Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am your host, Ruby Summer, resident monster expert, and I am so exhausted from the scuff.
Hello.
So, unfortunately, Sky is just not responding on Discord, which is making me assume he's been kidnapped to help move his family's furniture. Unfortunately, I don't want to cancel the stream, but I don't want to play an MMO solo right now, so we're playing Spyro 2. I'm sorry for the sudden change in plans.
I mean, it happens.
It happens. But, like, I'm glad that I was able to take control with very little prompting from Mike. Thank you, Mike, for being here.
No problem.
In other news, we can still yap. I can absolutely yap and talk and play Spyro. This is, in fact, probably what I will play in the background during just yapping streams, and I'm not joking. That is the level I'm at.
Yeah. That's like, as I logic with Ruby for doing Spyro, you know,
You're
she's
grugging
mentioned
it.
many times. Well, yeah, I'm grugging it. But it's like it's a game for her to relax to, which is vibe.
Exactly. Now, this might be a shorter stream, and I can explain why my streams have felt shorter lately. I have a canker sore, like, right next to my tonsil, so it actually kind of hurts when I talk. So,
Yeah,
you can understand how long streams can kind of get to me this week, and I completely understand that's not as fun for you, the audience, but I have to watch for my health, you know?
I mean, I think most people would understand.
Oh, of course, but I'm sure they all understand. I want to make sure that the reasons are transparent, you know?
Yeah.
Because I do want to do better. I do want to push myself and work through what is ultimately a minor but frustrating inconvenience. Because I think that's better than just calling it every time there's a minor inconvenience, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, if I was sick and throwing up, sure. I don't want to be here if I'm literally, you know, struggling to hold lunch down. That's a very different story. I can absolutely stream the way I am. It's just, it wears me out faster. You know?
Yeah.
That said, yes, Spyro 4 happening. I'm a little... I don't want to say, like, I'm being critical or suspicious. I think I need more information to know whether I think it'll be good or just fun, if that makes sense. Oh, the stream sounds quiet. Let's see. Oh, I do have the game volume a little bit lower because I don't want it to drown out my voice volume, but that seems to be a little bit better. I'm pushing into the red more now on my end, and I don't want to do that too often. But yeah, I just realized I've been talking a lot with the middle of my throat when I should be talking with the top of my throat, even though it stings a little bit. I'm sorry.
Who goes there? Oh, it's
Hello.
Sky. Hello.
Hi,
hello,
Sky.
Hello, hi, hello. How late am I?
16 minutes. So, I absolutely understand. I'm assuming your mom went and bought that couch.
No. This one, the onus is on me.
Did you take a nap?
I did. I took a nap. I set an alarm and I woke up to the alarm 10 minutes later. 15
Okay.
minutes. This one is my fault.
No, that's absolutely fine. Like, okay, I shouldn't say it's absolutely fine. Obviously, yes, it is frustrating and I had to work around it. but not in like a I'm mad at you forever way, you know?
Yeah, this was a haha. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna prepare for me doing the thing, and
Yeah.
then somehow my body was like, "Yeah, no, maybe you're not."
So, you know what? That's absolutely fine though, because I made the executive decision. I don't want to play an MMO solo. I'm just going to play Spyro instead. Because Spyro is a good game that I can yap to. I can explain what's going through my head. I can work on my voice because I realized I was fucking that up just now again. But anyway. So yeah, listen, I love Guild Wars. I did not feel up to playing Guild Wars solo today.
No,
You know?
no, that is fine.
So, like, listen, at this point, I'm already in Spyro. You can obviously stick around and, you know, once you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Thankfully, nothing. Genuinely, nothing is going to pull me away from stream. No
Okay.
one is home. Wait. No, I lied.
Oreo's home.
No, they did get home, but I was blind.
But yeah, either way, it's fine. We can yap. I've got things to yap about.
Okay.
And you can just guest star. It's a low pressure from you too, you know?
Yeah.
Because you know what? We need this every now and again. We need to remember this is more than just a business.
Business. You're making money?
I mean, not much, but yeah.
I'm like,
I'm making
You're
it.
getting
I'm
paid?
I'm making enough on Twitch that I could live off of it if I was living in the 1700s.
1 second.
Like, yeah, this is like, if I'm counting this as making money, this is a total side gig. Yes. So I absolutely understand that, dog. Like, I genuinely not only understand that, I feel it. I think the big thing is, by the way, I'm sorry that I'm practicing my voice and it sounds weird. But anyways, I think the big thing is it's going to be difficult to make this a platformer, obviously. But what you can do is still focus on exploration by adding barriers and, like, zoning to the levels. I also admit I'd like a stamina system, but I understand why they decided that might be too annoying. Then again, I mean, I don't know, like, Breath of the Wild is doing it. I mean, Breath of the Wild, like, Zelda's doing that shit too, is more what I mean. So they might do a stamina system. That might be a good middle ground where you can effectively go anywhere you want, but, you know, you also can only go so far, you know?
Yeah.
That said, I do actually want to give a shout out. Because there's a new streamer on the block. And they're our friend. Oh, there's some Banjo-Kazooie, yep. Oh, no, it's... Dog, it's fine. I've got to work on... honestly being focused with my conversations more. It is a genuine issue with me as a yapper. Like, I will change topics because I got worried that there was too much dead air. No. It is absolutely not your fault. By the way, I'm playing like I'm 6, I guess, and just running into walls. But anyway. But yes, it could work. I'm not saying it's, like, impossible, but I understand the hesitation. I think my biggest tell will be this. If gems are a literal currency and not a type of collectible, I will be concerned. Because...
We're talking about things for the future, Spyro?
Yes. Because as much as gems are, like, in Spyro 1, 2, and 3, you know, the original trilogy, the Insomniac, this was all done by one set of developers. This is, like, the most Spyro you can Spyro, right?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, the most Sonic you can Sonic is Sonic 1, 2, and 3, just by default.
Sonic Mania.
Well, yeah, but like, you know what I
Tell me
mean.
I'm wrong. Yeah.
Like, Sonic Mania's in that category, but 1, 2, and 3 define the category.
Yeah.
But, like, that's kind of the thing. I think, yes, Enter the Dragonfly was bad. It is not a good game. Hero's Tale, one of the genuine issues with that game is that gems are a currency and not a collectible. So they're farmable. You know?
I don't see that as a problem because the game is trying to be more like Jack 1 or Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah, but that's not what this game is. This is Spyro.
No. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that for Hero's Tale, they decided, what if we transitioned a little bit? Because I'm gonna be real, Hero's Tale isn't bad.
Oh no, it is like a 6 or 7 out of 10 game. Mike, shut up. It is a
Ruby.
it is a high 6 or a low 7. Like, just objectively. It is not a bad game.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna be real, dog of the road. I am one of the few people who would be okay with a Hero's Tale like remaster return.
I wouldn't say I'm one of the few. There's moments, as Zero described it, where Spyro looks over his shoulder and winks like he's on The Office.
Yeah,
That's a little too meta for me, you know?
To be fair, that was kind of the thing Vivendi Universal was trying to do.
Oh, no, I totally get that. But, like, there's a level of it is removing the purity of what is Spyro, you know?
Yeah,
it's not true Spyro.
I suppose.
Because, like, they even go, like, completely meta with, like, the boss fights. It's a very meta game.
Oh, no, yeah, for sure.
Which is weird because meta isn't, like, Spyro's humor style. It's like someone's, you know... Where's that last one? Oh, there it is.
I mean, are we gonna say, like, the 90s dancing skeleton wasn't pretty meta?
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro.
Well, yeah, but, like... It's not on the same level of, like, the Spyro... Okay. It is meta, but more meta in the sense of... The song is funny while there's a dancing skeleton. Right? That's, like, the meta. It wasn't like they were making a specific reference to anything, or, like, lampshading the genre.
Okay, because I'm sitting here like, I swear, did he do the fucking Macarena or something, or was that HD?
No, it was like a... No, in the remake, he does MLG air horns.
Ah, okay, that's why I got it confused.
Yeah. They changed that. In the original, it was, like, just a little funky little jazz number that they did.
Funky little funky little funk.
Like, there's probably a mod to replace the dance with that, actually, because I think it's just more timeless instead of the MLG air horns.
I don't know. How to put it? It's dated humor, but it's humor that everyone kind of makes fun of, I guess.
Well, it's like how smooth jazz is just the funny thing to add to any scene, right?
I think the joke is that the skeleton guy is outdated. Yeah, that's what I thought the joke was.
Yeah, but, like, I feel like that could still work with, like, the funky jazz number, you know?
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway.
Listen, I don't like it when my dated humor is being referenced.
Ruby, I just thought of something. You can tell me if you feel this way or not.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to stream of because I did not do my Nuzlocke yesterday.
Okay.
What if we did Crash and Spyro?
Like some kind of Crash Purple and Spyro Orange?
Perhaps. Well, we're not playing those games.
I mean, I'd be willing to. That'd be the funniest dual play ever made.
Oh god, that would be. Okay. I'd be willing to do that, but we'd have to like set that to be a set day.
Yeah,
What
no,
I mean
absolutely.
is, we're playing Spyro 2 right now.
Yeah. You're gonna play
So what-
Crash too?
Oh, I was thinking the opposite end. I played the second to last Crash game. I
Oh,
played.
right, Crash had 4 games.
Oh no 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 no
No?
no.
No.
Well, I mean, yes, it had 4 ga- Well, technically, it had like 7. If we're not counting Mind Over Mutant and of the Titans. So the timeline before Crash 4, It's About Time released
Yes.
was 1, 2, 3, Wrath of Cortex, Twin Sanity. Like canonically, that they were all part of one universe.
By the way, chat, I need you to know I am absolutely, like, playing Spyro, but in reality, this is a just chatting stream.
Exactly.
Like, that is kind of the secret right now, is that, like, we can engage in parallel play, but it's not necessarily about the game we're playing right now.
Indeed. Anyway,
The
you
game is a
mentioned-
coping mechanism for yapping, you see? Yes, we did! We did mention a streamer right before Sky showed up. And completely derailed that train of thoughts.
Who did we mention?
By we, I mean, like, me and Mike. By which I mean
Yeah.
me.
Who was mentioned?
Well, there's a new streamer on the block, Sky. Haven't you heard?
Oh, there is.
There is, and it's our friend.
It is.
And,
it's our silly little rabbit.
And as such, it is only correct that we give them a shout-out.
Of course. What is even their username? I don't even know what their Twitch username is.
It should just be Bonnie. Yeah, it's Bonnie Rabbit Common.
They're streaming right now.
You
Oh,
should go
are
follow
they?
them.
Yes.
Oh, we should. Hang on.
There we
Anyway,
go. There's
shit.
the @ in my chat. If you just want to click
Yeah.
that, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh.
I am so unbelievably. I was on the right track. I just had the wrong. I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable there.
It's sort of like how Mikkel does.
Yeah. But yes, it's Bonnie, and I mean this so genuinely. I've known Bonnie, existed in adjacent spaces to Bonnie for years, right? I would only have considered us, like, close acquaintances or friends much more recently, right?
Yeah.
Like, within the last year. I am so unbelievably proud of their growth. They have gotten so much better at, like, just going out and interacting and, like,
In
putting
spaces.
themselves out there. And that's so important. Like, unbelievably important. Because I saw a lot of myself in Bonnie. And I'm so happy that I'm helping them grow. Okay?
Indeed. All right, chat. Before we return to talk of our friend,
Yes.
Crash Tag Team Racing or Crash Twin Sanity? To me, it's just funny to play similar games on the opposite end of the spectrum.
No, that's fair. I'm just thinking, like, which one's more brain off for you so you don't have to talk about the game since we're in a chat?
Oh, almost exclusively Tag Team Racing. You remember what happened the one stream I did?
Oh, right. The one where I realized the secret to tag team racing? Or why it's so 6 out of 10, I guess.
Yeah, the secret to Tag Team Racing is you actually kind of don't need to ever race.
Not only that, it is a racing game where you don't have to be good at racing, but also a platformer where you don't have to be good at platforming.
Yeah, it's a game where you just sort of vibe in a hub world, and it's really strange. Ruby, I just thought about it. Have you ever played Spyro Shadow Legacy?
That was the DS game, right?
Yep, it was the DS RPG and technically the last game in the original timeline.
All right, because Season of Fire and Ice were technically canon to that. Ugh.
Oh well, not even just that. It directly states it takes place after Hero's Tale.
Oh, after... Oh, I guess, yeah, Hero's Tale does have to be OT, huh?
Yup. Hero's Tale directly references the first game's fight with Nasty Nork.
Yeah, like, multiple times, technically.
Like, very blatantly. It's saying this is after Spyro 3.
This is not a new continuity, this is the same Spyro, actually.
Yeah, which technically Year of the Dragonfly also counts.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Or Enter the Dragonfly.
I know what you meant. Listen, there's a lot of very shockingly similar titles.
Yeah, it doesn't help that, you know, the European adjustments make it very similar as well.
Oh, did they make it worse?
Um,
Because it was Enter the Dragonfly, but it came after Year of the Dragon, so you've got Dragon in both, so it's really easy to mix up.
yeah, I think that's what happened. In fact, I'm almost certain that's what it was, and that's why I thought of it. The only reason I'm aware of the European names is because of fucking Cat Icarus.
Oh no, that's fair, because, like, Spyro 2 was Gateway to Glimmer there, right?
I keep thinking 3 was... Hang on. Spyro titles in Europe.
Because offhand, I know that 2 was Gateway to Glimmer, which is the first level of Spyro 2.
Okay, yeah, Gateway to Glimmer was
Yep.
Spyro 2. For some reason, I thought it was 3. So it's Gateway to Glimmer. Attack of the Rhinox is Spyro's Adventure.
Attack of the Rhinox? That's
Yeah.
so bad!
No, we named it Attack of the Rhinox.
Oh. Wait, no, we didn't. It was Year of the Dragon. I've got the original disc.
Is Attack of the Rhinox a different game?
That's gotta be...
That's
yeah,
a Game Boy game.
Okay.
In Europe, it's called Spyro Adventure. In all other territories, it's Attack of the Rhinox. It's a Game Boy game.
That's so weird.
It was the Game Boy game after Season of Flame.
Yeah. No, I remember that this existed.
Yep. And then, oh my god. Okay. So the release timeline is 1, 2, 3, Season of Ice, Season of Flame, Enter the Dragonfly, Attack of the Rhinox, Fusion / Crash Purple, Spyro Orange, Hero's Tale, Ripto's Quest.
Ripto's
Which is-
Quest.
Yes, which is another Game Boy game.
Like Game Boy Advance, I'm assuming, right?
Let me make sure.
Because Season of Ice was like the first Game Boy Advance game. If it's coming out after that,
Yeah, no, it's a much... Ripto's Quest was a game released for mobile phones. It is a Java game.
so I could play it theoretically.
Theoretically, someone has a mobile phone Java emulator. I'm sure this exists. Someone's documented this.
That's so. If not, I need to. We could make history, Sky.
We could. I wasn't even aware this game existed. And then Shadow Legacy.
Because yeah, after that they did the Legend trilogy, which
Yep. After that, they did the Legend trilogy.
people apparently look on that way more fondly than I genuinely felt.
So what happened was people looked at it and realized if you're gonna reset a series and you want to change it, this is kind of the way to do it.
Yeah, because like, in terms of you are taking a originally silly, cartoonish, this is a PS1 game, so we're giving it PS1 platformer writing, right?
Yeah.
And you say, okay, well, let's modernize this for the audience that has now witnessed, you know, like, The Last Airbender. Like, unironically.
Yeah.
Because that is largely, like, part of the subplot, is that it's also The Last Airbender. right?
Wait. Oh my god, you're right.
Because literally, it starts with Spyro. He is the last of his batch of dragons, right?
Yeah, but okay, if we're going with that angle, I don't know how much that would count, because you gotta remember, by the second game, the other Elder Dragons have been found.
True. But they
And also-
are, in turn, not of his generation except for Cinder. She's the only other
Yeah.
one left.
Yeah.
But the whole plot of the game is Spyro going around learning new breath techniques and how to use them and improving them. Why? So he can beat the bad guy at the end.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
it is,
precisely.
as much as, yes, that is still very broad strokes, as a kid who had been watching Avatar, I went, oh, I smell that.
Yeah. Oh, I can smell what the Rock is cooking.
Oh, that's it. Ads are happening. I'll do hockey while ads are happening.
Not ads.
Ads suck, bro.
Ads do suck.
I fucking hate ads.
I still low-key subscribe to. It's all one timeline over a long period of time. What? That the original timeline of Spyro 1 to Shadow Legacy and then the reboot.
Like all the way to, well, Skylanders is like fundamentally incompatible.
Which is funny because they try to make it fit into not
The
original trilogy. They try to make it
Think about
fit into
the Legend
the
trilogy, yeah.
Yeah. Think about it like this though, Ruby. Spyro and Cinder are in it.
They sure
That's
are,
about
Mike.
that's about the only fucking connection that
Is
those
that
games
they're
have.
there?
Yup. Genuinely, Spyro was put onto Skylanders as a way to try to sell the IP.
Which, like, it clearly worked, but, like, not in the way I think they expected.
Yeah, and then they realized, cool, we don't need this anymore. Skylanders is its own IP.
Because what happened was it did create buzz. But it created buzz from people my age who saw the fucking stupid, ugly pug Spyro they made and went, oh, I hate this. Like,
Also, they never added any other Spyro characters.
they added Cinder.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. It was Spyro and Cinder. They were part of Wave 1, and then no one else got added.
And apparently Malefor was in the show they did.
He was?
Apparently,
Yeah.
he showed up as Cinder's dad.
I did not know that.
What a fucked
Anyway.
thing to rewrite Malefor into!
Yeah, I did not know this.
For those who don't remember, Malefor is the final villain of the Spyro Legend trilogy.
He's the Ozai.
He's the
Of
Ozai.
the-
He is Dragon Sauron, and he's voiced by Mark Hamill, but you can't tell it's Mark Hamill because he's under 15 layers.
Wait, really? I didn't
Yup.
know it was voiced by Mark Hamill. That's
Yup.
fucking hilarious.
They
I know the
completely wasted Mark Hamill on him somehow.
I know the original like bad guy from Skylanders 1 was voiced by fucking what's his name?
Richard Horvitz.
Invader Zim.
But like, oh, he was a good pick for a kids game villain though. Like,
Oh, no, he was
unironically,
great. Yeah.
like that's
Anyway,
a great goofy villain pick.
Yeah, I am now
I'll be
live.
right back.
Hello everyone.
Oh, would you like to
Dude-
initiate handshake procedures regardless?
I would like to initiate handshake procedures regardless. So, chat, basically what happened was I was a dumb little poopy brain butt idiot, and slept through my own alarm. And then Ruby came to the conclusion, maybe we should, like, be kind to ourselves and not stress ourselves out by playing an MMO.
Exactly. So now we are sharing chat, but we are engaging in parallel play and yapping.
Exactly, because on my side I am playing Crash Tag Team Racing, and on Ruby's side she is playing Spyro 2.
Yeah, Spyro 2. Gateway to Glimmer if you're not from America.
Hello, Jim Keddick.
Oh, by the way, we'll have to restate a few things for Dog. But yeah, like, it's weird how the Spyro, like, the Skylander Spyro stuff, how it, like, It worked, but mostly because people my age were talking about how bad it looked to people my sister's age, which is roughly your age, like a little bit older.
I guess. I mean, now I was roughly the correct demographic because Skylanders came out what 2012.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was a middle schooler.
Yeah,
That
my
is
sister
so-
would have been 12, unironically.
Yeah.
Whereas I would have
Oh.
been 19, as a reminder.
Yeah. So yeah, at that time I would have been about the target demographic.
Yeah, exactly. And
And
I was I was
yeah,
an
go on.
existing Spyro fan from the original trilogy who saw that and went, that's just not for me.
Yeah, my exposure to Spyro was I played Hero's Tale. I had Crash. I had Crash Purple and Spyro Orange. I had this like combo pack.
You know what?
Cartridge.
I can kind of explain it a bit, Sky. Now I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder, and I think you'll understand me. Do you genuinely think you are the target audience for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee?
No. Funny enough, I was not the target audience for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. You know, the target audience was 2 people. I
Yeah.
have not played a Pokemon game since Red and Blue, or I really liked Pokemon Go, and I've never played another Pokemon game. Those are the audiences.
So, like, you understand now how I felt looking at Skylanders, right?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is for new people. Okay.
It's like, I realized I looked at it and went, this is for people who just did not grow up with the exact same experience I did. Like,
Yeah, but the difference is, like, okay.
I'm not saying that's a
Well-
bad thing, by the way. Like,
No, absolutely not. But it's really weird to look at because it's like, all right, as a rationally thinking adult person,
yes. Which I
Alright.
was when Skylanders dropped, as a reminder.
Skylanders comes out, and you look at it and go, okay, this is for people who didn't play the original trilogy, and that's fine. And then you take a double take at it and go, wait, but the people who would have played the later games
Yeah, there's a through line. Exactly.
are significantly older. Like I played Hero's Tale as a 5-year-old. I am the like straggler.
Yeah, you came in right at, like, the end of the games that people actually played from the original timeline,
Yeah.
where they were
But
still
if you-
kind of tied to the original formula.
Yeah. But if you played those games when you were, middle school aged, well, you don't want Skylanders.
Yeah. And you know what? I can also explain it a little bit.
Mhm.
After Skylanders, I had already come to the realization, like, internally as a 19-year-old, I had a functioning brain cell.
Just
Uh,
one.
Just one. Like, listen, we all do stupid things. I mean this genuinely, even if you are 18, I have a little bit of lenience for something stupid happening in your life. I get it. As long as it's not too, like, egregious.
Exactly. Anyway, continue.
But anyway, so the thing that happened was I had already internalized with the Legend reboot. Oh, Spyro is not a timeline now. It's, it's a franchise.
Yeah.
It is an IP that you can kind of do whatever you want with. But as a result, that therefore freed me from having to keep buying new entries in the franchise. Because I was able to go, well, I can just judge each entry on its own merit now, instead of based on the fact Spyro's in it,
Yeah, you don't have to point in Soy Jack and go, oh my god, there's the funny Urple Dragon.
Exactly. But as a result of that, Skylanders, I was 19. I did not care.
Yeah, it's like, why would you buy a Toys to Life game?
Yeah. I appreciate at the
Now-
very least the technology that it pushed forward.
Yeah. Now, one thing that's unique to me, and I think that okay.
Oh,
Chat?
we're getting deep here?
We're deep, no, but a little silly, yes. All right. So as we know, Skylanders is what is now referred to as a Toys to Life game.
Yeah, it's the proto amiibo.
Yeah. Well, I think Amiibo was coming out around the same time because remember, Amiibo
Skylanders came out a little bit before.
a little bit before, but they
The technology was being developed, but yeah.
Yeah. So,
But it's much like how, you know, several decades ago, Turtle Talk with Crush, that was groundbreaking technology. Now that's in the palm of our hands as VTubers.
in some cases, very literally, because remember, chat, a lot of VTubers have their face rigging through an iPhone.
Yup. Sorry. Yeah, sorry for the tangent, but I was like, there's a level of like, once a technology exists and it is commercially viable, it's gonna keep getting developed.
No, exactly. So what I'm getting at, and I this is obviously not like a marketing team thought of. There's no way they could have.
Yeah.
As a child, I was into a different Toys to Life franchise called UB Funkies.
And the Toys to Life franchises largely piggybacked off the popularity of virtual pets like Tamagotchis and like you remember the Poochies?
Yup, I remember
like the
that.
Dino Chi?
Yup,
and Roboraptor?
One. Okay, we didn't have a Roboraptor, but no one I knew had a Roboraptor.
I got a Robo Sapien at a garage sale.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
But like you get the point, right? Like
yeah.
The idea of a hyper intelligent toy that like has a million things it can do automated has been a thing for a while.
Yeah. What's funny, haha, ironic to me is I wanted to play Skylanders because it was another Toys to Life game. After they hadn't made one for like 5 years, because UB Funkies...
At least not a big one, yeah.
Well, yeah, UB Funkies was the closest thing to a big one. And it was just because, like, Mattel and Spin Master were funding it. Or not Spin Master, just Mattel.
God, like... Do you miss when, like, toy technology was evolving at a rapid pace?
I do, but I think I say that because I was a kid in the 2000s toy arm race.
Sky, I lived through the era of no backlight to backlight.
Yeah, the only time I experienced, like, a toy with no backlight that had a screen was... I had an original Game Boy Advance, and I got an SP later.
Yeah, I was, like... Oh, God, I must have been close to 10 when the SP hit. I had, like, fully formed memories of my time on this earth when the SP hit, and backlights became standard.
Yeah, I was about 6.
Oh, I must have been... Oh shit, is that really when the SP dropped?
When did the SP drop? 2006?
Surely not.
No, you're right. That would have been the DS.
Yeah. Because I remember looking it up once, and it came out like a year or two... Hey, Mike, can you look this up for us?
1 sec.
No, I understand. You're grugging. That's what we call it
Yeah,
when Mike is playing Vintage Story. He's grugging.
What is Vintage?
Yeah, no, I'm hunting pigs.
Okay, Sky, what if someone looked at Minecraft and said, that's not enough? You need to do more. At, like, a basic level. The peak of technology is windmills.
Interesting. But I was about to say, I mean, do people already make mods for that? I want more Minecraft.
Yeah, no, this started as a Minecraft mod. It just got so big that it is now worth its own standalone game.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, Mike, describe some features that, like, make you look at it and go, you thought Minecraft was too easy, didn't you?
Fuck.
You now have to actually, forge your iron.
Like, there's a whole process of forging iron.
Okay.
Making leather is multiple steps.
Oh, what about hatching?
You have to, like,
hatching's a fun thing.
So what? You have to, like, individually tan your leather strips and...
You have to put it in a barrel of either liquid of borax or lime.
This is ascended beyond your control, or was this all by intention? Listen, this happens when me and Sky get in a call and we're yapping.
Yeah, we're fucking dweeb asses. That's kind of what happens.
That's kind of the mark of being my friend, is I'll sit in a voice call and just be a dweeb with you.
Yeah, me and Ruby are just dweeb asses.
Dweeb ass shit.
Yep, dweeb ass shit. Go ahead, finish your thought, Michael. Then I'll get back to my UB Funky's thought.
And then you have to take those hides after you get all the fur off. Put them in weak tannin, which you make from putting water with oak logs. Then you have to put those prepared hides in a barrel with strong tannin.
Everything is a process in this game, Sky. And
So they really said Minecraft, but every realistic step, actually.
yeah, because you know how like a lot of survival games that came after Minecraft, like I will pull a name out of the hat. Ark and Pow World, right? Those are two survival games coming out after Minecraft. And you can kind of see where Minecraft influenced them because there's a lot of tiers, but each step is largely just navigating menus, right?
Yeah.
Vintage Story says, no, you're doing the task. That is the evolution they bring to the survival crafter.
Yeah, it's like, no, you were not sitting here and waiting for the iron to be smelted from ore.
Yeah.
You are doing the smelting. This is an action.
So as a result of this, because you've talked to Emotech once or twice, I think.
Yeah, I've spoken to Emotech.
Yeah, Emotech was the one who brought attention to this game, and I called it his grugcore mud slop because, like, how else would you describe this?
I describe it as RuneScape wasn't enough.
Now, when I say grugcore mud slop, like, I mean this with affection. It's just funny to say, yeah, you kind of like playing an actual... You want the emulated experience of playing an Iron Age peasant, like... Because, like, what's, like, the highest tier of energy generation is the windmills, right, Mike?
Yes.
And, like, what's the highest tier of gear?
Steel.
Interesting.
Steel.
Well, I mean, it's not like Minecraft where there's magic or anything, right?
No.
There's fiendish
Yeah.
abominations that invade your world.
Well, okay, but you as the player don't have access to that.
Oh,
imagine.
no, I can't imagine, right, Mike?
No.
But, like,
you don't get stuff like that.
the horrors exist, is my point. With
Yes.
largely no... It's a little bit Terraria-like in that sense. Where there's,
Well,
like, a corrupting force in the world.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, but I mean, in Terraria, you have access to magic.
No, that's what I meant. Because that is part of, like, the quote-unquote challenge of Terraria, right? Is you have to manage the corrupted zones.
Yeah.
Now, yes, obviously this allows you to do magic and shit, but, like, no, you're
Yeah.
you're playing in a fucking Iron Age slop farmer who also happens to fight Cthulhu every night.
Basically.
Yeah. Okay. UB Funkies.
Yes, UB Funkies.
So basically, TLDR, UB Funkies is one of the first examples of what modern Toys to Life games would be.
Yes.
It plays kind of like Club Penguin, where there's a bunch of social hubs and worlds. You play little mini games. If you get certain scores in the mini games.
Oh, can I actually give a little bit of design input quick?
Yes.
Because I think that I can describe the delineation. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Virtual pets are physical toys with a lot of articulation and, like, programmed actions, right?
Typically,
However,
yes.
toys to life are largely static objects that just connect to a computer. That's, like, the major delineation.
Yeah. For UB Funkies, though, they were not pet-esque.
Mhm.
It rather literally was, you bought the toy, and the toy was the key to unlock zones in the game.
Yeah, and, like, other than that, it was largely like the proto-amiibo, where it's like, it sure does sit on a shelf otherwise, huh?
No, actually. So
you know, if you have a Roboraptor, you've got a Roboraptor. If you've got
Yeah.
a UB Funky, I hope you can access the site.
oh well, no, see, okay, that was the fun thing. It's not. It wasn't a web-based game. It was entirely local.
Oh. Oh, did you get,
Which-
like, a game code with the figure?
Okay. So there were starter kits. The starter kits had the USB hub where you put the toys on.
Oh, got it.
And this was
No,
before
I-
NFC technology. People had to literally like make a board and put resistors on it to like have it equate to a code. And inside of the game itself, the code would be okay. We know this is UB Funky ID number blah blah blah.
But
output this UB Funky.
UB Funkies was not a flop. Just as a reminder, it did quite well.
It did surprisingly well. They had 5 waves.
Because if UB Funkies had completely flopped, like
They
dead
would-
on
they would-
arrival, we
they would've
actually
stopped
might
it.
not have gotten all of these Toys to Life games, unironically.
And not only that, UB Funkies would have stopped after like the 3rd wave.
Yeah,
Almost certainly.
at best.
Yep. Anyway, so you got the pack, and inside the pack was a CD.
Yep. Because this is back when Netflix came in the mail.
Yep. This was 2005,
Mike,
give or take.
Mike, do you remember when Netflix came in the mail?
I do.
I do.
Okay, I had to be sure, because that was... Like, that sounds so fake, right?
A bit,
Sorry.
yeah.
This was 2007. Apologies.
Oh, how dare you. Netflix was still coming in the mail, though, so it's fine.
Yeah. So you got 2 or 3 collectible figures inside the thing and the CD. Now, what's interesting is so the game is entirely localized,
Yes.
but updates the game will update depending on what funkies you have. So like if you buy a set that
Did I miss a head pat? Oh my god, Chunky
No.
Beaver, if you're still in the chat, thank you for the head pat. I'm so sorry if I missed that. Sorry.
So, the game disc itself did not have to update when expansions happened. Some of the toys would just straight up like execute a bit of code to help update the game.
Makes sense, yeah. Because that was a thing that other systems were doing. The Wii literally does that.
Yep.
Like the
It's
Wii,
baked in, yeah, it's baked into the discs to update the system.
because that was their workaround of, well, what if they don't have internet?
Yeah. Because
Was to just
yeah,
say, okay, here's the bit of code they need to update, and we'll be very sparse with our updates.
yeah, no, exactly.
Meanwhile,
So the way-
nowadays
Go on.
updates are fucking constant on every piece of software you own.
Yeah, it's actually kind of fucking annoying. So, the gameplay loop of UV Funkies. You use your little funkies.
You be
They,
funkies.
Yeah. but you gotta be funky.
You gotta be funky.
You gotta. So you put one of your funkies into the USB hub, and that funky will let you access a portion of the world.
Right.
So it'll let you access a greater hub and then like a clubhouse. In those clubhouses, you play mini games until you reach like a collective score, and they'll give you like a shard of one of the portal crystals.
You know, I understand, like, Clubhouse is a very generic kid-sounding hub place.
Yeah.
But also, I'm sitting here going, but also Club Penguin was really kicking off at that time, wasn't it?
No, exactly. It very much was Club Penguin, just with extra steps. Hi, Lieb.
Leave, lovely to see you. We are not goobing today because Sky overslept and my throat hurts.
Yup. But
Like,
I say clubhouse because like there's no other way to describe it. It's where funkies of the same race hang out. Like that's just the lore explanation.
I'm sorry, are you telling me that by lore, funky society is racially segregated?
A little bit, yeah.
That's fucked up, funkies.
So, well, okay, hang on.
I'm sorry, that got me. I know they did not mean anything by it, but like...
Yeah. Okay, let me explain it. I'm gonna start with the story.
Yes.
The plot is you are a Funky visiting Funky's town after a like major disaster happened.
Okay, and you have to build it back up in some way, I'm assuming? Like
Kind of.
like some kind of world of Digimon, but one?
So what happened was the big bad guy, Master Lox, Lox, by the way.
Okay.
He. Hang on, I'm missing context. All right.
Oh no, there's even more.
Yeah. Before the attack, there was a series of portal generators, I guess we could say. These portal generator technologies would let people transport to and from Funky Town into other, like, zones.
And it was called Funky Town.
Yeah. I'm not kidding, it was called Funky Town.
No, I understand, but like... there's the song, you know?
Oh, won't you take me to?
Funky Town.
But won't you take me to?
Funky Town?
Of the Titans?
Funky Town of the Titans. I want to watch Funky Town of the Titans.
Oh, that would be so cool, actually. That sounds awesome. Anyway, so the portal technology was invented by this big inventor creator guy. I forget his name.
There was a science man.
Yeah, there was a science man. He's important. Dr. Portals. I don't know. I don't remember his name anymore.
Like, listen, if you forget a specific name, you can just go generic and funny.
Yeah.
I mean this so genuinely, I'm not taking the lore of UB Funkies seriously.
No. It's there as set dressing to explain why you're going to all these places.
Exactly.
That's why it's there.
Like,
So one day-
they're not telling a story.
Yeah. So at this point, UB Funky life is not segregated. People can go to and from any zone they wish. They can go into whatever clubhouses they want.
Okay.
What happened one day is there was a big explosion that knocked the portal system offline, and Master Lox stole the gems that like powered all of the different portals.
Oh.
This caused the portals to a lot of them broke, and this was their way of like having broken portals in the world, so that way when they added expansions, they could just plop them there.
No, unironically good future planning. Like,
Yeah, like even in the final version of the game, I think there's 2 broken portals because they were playing like a Marvel world. There was
just
another
fell
one I
through.
don't remember. Yeah, they just ran out of money.
Master Lock
Master
stole
Lock
the
stole the
gems. Spyro sick 'em.
Real, where was Spyro when you needed him? So Scientist Man disappeared. Master Lox set up shop in Funky's town, and he's sending his minions to like go rob the helpless citizens.
Yeah.
And all of the clubhouses like stopped working correctly. So
Oh,
now
that's
they're
bad.
only letting in Funkies of their respective tribe.
That's messed up.
Yeah, and the portals are only allowing people that would be native to those zones.
By the way, I like how this lore largely serves to set up... this society is not naturally like this.
Yeah, this society is not naturally racist. It's Master Lox is
It's the CEO of racism unironically ruined Funky Town.
unironically. So, Funky, the main character, the person you play... Oh, sorry, not Funky. U.B. That's his name.
That's amazing. I love it. No notes.
You have the miraculous power to shift into other tribes. And, you know, because, you buy the figures.
Yeah. Because they had to sell these honestly not that great looking figures to kids.
Yeah, they're basically they're Funko Pops.
I would consider them less artistically like rigorous than Funko Pops, and that's
Yeah.
really sad.
But like the thing with it is, they were like $5 to $10 each. They
No.
weren't that expensive.
Listen, I'm not remotely judging kids for getting into this. I am like saying there's a level of, like, I would actually take a Funko Pop before You Be Funky, like, as a figure collector person.
Oh, no, yeah.
Because
The
I
one thing I will-
collect figures. I've got the All-Force gem figure in my living room right now.
Yeah, but the one thing I like applaud UB Funkies over Funko
Yeah.
is at least like Funko tries to make everything about their brand, but it's really weird when, you know, it's about like pop culture things. UB Funkies is literally we will only ever make Funkies of our own fictional universe. I mean,
Yeah.
until the DC superheroes thing, but
But that came so late in its lifespan that, like, it wasn't part of the
and it-
initial pitch.
yeah, and it never ended up happening. Figures were made, but they were never sold.
No, that makes perfect sense, actually.
Yeah.
So I swore I saw, like, promos for that.
Yeah, no, it was going to happen, and then like Mattel or whoever was in charge of the IP at the time just didn't follow through. They didn't think it was worth it.
But yeah, like, listen, if you gave me a Batman UB Funky and a Batman Funko Pop, I'd kind of go, do I have to pick? And I go, him and Han, do I have to? And so I guess the Funko. You know?
I mean, I guess.
Like, you see what I'm getting at here.
No, I do. Anyway, so yeah, basically, you shift into the different funkies of the other tribes, you go to their clubhouse, you play their mini games, which are basically just glorified Flash games. When you reach a collective score in that clubhouse, they give you one of the shards for the portal of that region.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a whole little like mini boss fight challenge, and then you've saved that zone.
Yeah, no, like that makes perfect
rinse, repeat.
sense. Yeah, like just do that every time you unlock a new club you can go to.
Yep, rinse, repeat for all of the existing zones. There's a little story cutscene that explains what happens.
It's not very narratively nor like programming wise impressive in terms of the actual game.
Yeah. The one benefit is the entire thing can be like played entirely solo.
Oh no, absolutely. I'm literally just commenting on like we'd already had some pretty good like programming games by this point. This was 2007.
Yeah, this was 2007. We were basically
we lived in a
playing,
post Sonic 06 world.
Yeah. And not only that, I've played UB Funkies on the channel a couple times. A few people who've made it to that stream will know everything in that game is just a glorified Flash game. It's matching mahjong tiles. It's playing like the Bubble Pop mobile game that you got.
But kids liked it because you got a little guy.
Yeah, but you can only select it because you bought the fun little dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, later on, they made ones for like multiplayer where you could enter chat rooms. But it, because it was a kids game, it was all
Club Penguin.
The pre-selected.
Yeah,
it was Club Penguin. These are all the pre-selected prompts we will let you.
You were not allowed to say where all them fine penguin bitches at. You would get instantly banned.
No, exactly. No, me too. That's why the layout for streams like this is the CRT. If it was a game I realistically would have played as a child, I tend to put a CRT over it.
I mean, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
I don't do it all the time because it eats the processing power a bit, but like, having a bunch of filters.
I don't have a filter. It's just there's literally a CRT image overlay on my stream.
Oh, well, I mean, that adds a bit to the... I mean, probably not a lot, no, but whatever.
Yeah, it's the same as like putting an image on top of my stream.
Also, Sky, you misread that acronym.
Oh, CTR! Oh, Crash Team Racing.
Don't worry, I remember
Team
CRT
Racing.
TVs, but like, I was like, wait a minute. That's out of order.
Yes, no, Crash Team Racing is indeed great. How did I miss that? I like bumbled that so bad.
No, it's fine. Like, that's it.
Anyway, what was I?
Yeah, you be funkies.
Yeah. So basically, as a like little tiny child, I loved that game. So I was oddly well positioned to be marketed Skylanders.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Whereas, like, as a kid, I had grown up in, like, the Virtual Pet and, like, super action figure. I grew up in, like, peak Bionicle era, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I by the time I was old enough, I remember the final waves of Bionicle. Kids in my like elementary school had Bionicles.
Yeah, whereas, like, I had memories of the first wave coming out.
Yeah.
By the way, I
Also-
know it's possible to glitch on top of that thing.
Yeah. Hot take chat. Ruby,
Yeah.
you're gonna want to kill me? I thought Hero Factory was better.
Oh. Well, yeah, because you came in late Bionicles. They were better than late Bionicles.
This is also true.
Listen, I mean this. Like, when Bionicle first hit, it was huge.
It unironically saved Lego. How familiar are you with Lego Gladiator?
I probably had was that, like, Proto-Bionicle?
No. It was one of the few times Lego made a not Lego system toy.
Oh.
It was there's a documentary by a YouTube channel named Slow Start.
Yes.
That's where I got most of the information.
Okay.
But to give the Cliff Notes version, Lego at the time was like, man, Legos aren't selling. They're not selling very well. What do we do? So one of the execs, or whoever's in charge, went, what if we made a toy franchise that didn't have Lego?
Okay.
The idea was, it was about this kid who would gain the power to... You remember Kevin Levin from Ben 10?
Yeah, it's that shit.
It's kind of that. He can touch other beings and absorb their energy and use aspects of their power for him.
Okay.
And the idea was, it was an action figure system with interchangeable parts where you basically would make freaks.
Okay. No, I've seen things like this. I just...
Yeah. And part of it was...
Most of them were
there would be-
dinosaurs.
Yeah. Part of it, there would be this this toy robot that would listen for select infrared sounds coming from the TV show as it aired. So, like, you know, you'd literally be watching the show, you'd have the freaking robot sitting there with you, and it would unlock more
Fucked up.
modes for it to use, and more powers and things like that.
That's so weird. Okay.
The idea was you could customize and raise this robot with not only the powers you unlocked, but also like the other toys you got,
Yeah.
and you would battle your friends Digimon style.
Like, it's an interesting idea. I see why it didn't do great.
It was reliant on so many different moving pieces.
Yeah.
It was
like,
reliant on a PS2 game that came late. The show was very expensive because they decided to use CG technology to try to like push it. And this
Oh.
was before Bionicle. This was 2001 to 2002.
like we'd had Beast Wars and Reboot, but
Yeah.
those shows were like special.
Yeah. Not only that, there was a whole ARG that they had to manage. And it accidentally got some created some conspiracy theorists.
Really?
Yeah, there people got swept into the ARG and they thought it was an actual other world.
Oh, because
It's about
ARGs were,
aliens.
but also because ARGs are like they weren't
were
like a
brand-
known factor yet. Yeah.
Yeah, they were brand new.
Because
Like,
when did
I
Blair
think,
Witch come out, Mike?
I think so.
way after this. Like Blair Witch Project was 2005.
And that's the closest to like a modern
Yeah. Yeah.
like the modern start of what would eventually become an ARG.
Yeah, like I think Halo did a couple, but
Yeah, they. I know they did all the bees. They did. They did.
Blair Witch was 2005? Maybe
I-
that's why they
I-
thought it could work.
well, no, but that's the thing. Lego Gladiator was before that.
Oh, God.
Lego Gladiator, literally, the project ended a year before Bionicle launched.
I'm sorry, I had a brain blast just now.
Yeah.
Lego should do a revival and market it with an ARG. It'll do numbers now.
A Bionicle revival?
Yeah, a Bionicle ARG revival.
The problem is trying to convince them to not keep pushing Ninjago. Remember when they tried to end it, they learned that was a bad idea?
They're still going?
They're still making Ninjago sets, yes.
Because, like, listen, I absolutely understand, like, Ninjago was effectively Bionicles for kids who were, like, 5 to 10 years younger than me, right?
Yeah.
Where it was their cool action narrative-based sets.
Yeah. But it has come to the point where it is coming at the cost of other, like, Lego unique IPs.
No. What I mean is, like, how long's Ninjago been going?
Since give or take 2011.
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely gonna crash soon.
See,
Because all the kids who grew up with Ninjago are probably getting a bit too old for Ninjago.
see, and that's kind of the thing. They've rebooted it twice. Remember the Ninjago movie? That was technically a reboot. It was not using the allure of the original sets.
Did this upset Ninjago fans?
Yes, this still upsets Ninjago fans to this day.
Okay, I had to be sure because, like, I was definitely, like, too old for Ninjago. Not in a this is bad way, just in a it kind of flew under my radar way, you know?
Yeah.
I had
was
to
aware-
clarify that.
Yeah, I was aware of Ninjago because I had, like, the Lego Club magazine. And every so often, they would come with, like, DVDs of, like, Lego shorts and, like, upcoming things.
See, I remember watching sorry. I'm
No, go ahead.
eyeing. Anyway, like I still had cable while Ninjago, access to cable. I wasn't the one paying for it. Back when Ninjago the TV series was airing. So I was aware, like offhand, yeah, this is a serious plot-based show, but Lego, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognized that this is the next Bionicle they're pushing.
Yeah. Right, what was I saying? Lego Club CDs, DVDs, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the DVDs I got was the promo for Ninjago,
Yeah.
and it was the first short where Kai's sister got kidnapped, and he met Sensei Wu, and he had to learn Spinjitzu and how the freaking thing
You
went.
set up the thing.
Yeah, you set up the thing for the TV show. Is there still a TV series? I genuinely don't know.
It says there still is. At least that's what Dog said. And why would I doubt Dog of the Road?
I wouldn't. But anyway, yeah, so when the original series was coming to a close, or they ended one of the seasons on like a rather well note, I guess I should say, because they did pick it back up. They tried to replace it with Lego Chima, which was
I
basically
remember
Thundercats.
that. Yeah.
Like I feel like they wanted to make Thundercats and they just couldn't get the rights.
And like I saw that and I went, if I was a kid, I probably like would have loved this. But I was watching this and going, I don't want to buy these sets.
Yeah, and apparently kids didn't either, because they discontinued it about a year and a half later. And they just
But now
brought back
they've got to
Ninjago.
double down on Ninjago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be right back.
You'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay.
Ruby, off the top of your head, how many original Lego IP sets exist right now? And by that, chat, I'm gonna
No
explain what I mean.
crossover shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no crossover shit. I mean stuff like Lego Atlantis, Lego Rock Raiders, Lego
Well,
Space
remember,
exploration.
yeah, exploration. You mean the dinosaur attack sets, not Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
because you remember they had like multiple dinosaur adventure sets. One was one that I owned, which was more like Indiana Jones sub-themed. And then the other one came later, and it like had like cars and missiles and shit.
Yeah. All right. So, I am on the Lego website right now.
Yes.
And for the sake of like having a constructive argument, I will count things like Lego City. As
Yeah.
long as there is not a crossover, I will count it for a unique IP.
Does it have to be like a themed set though? Because there's like the designer sets though.
Yeah, I'm going to count sets that have a like unique theme to them, and
They're
the theme
they're
is
play kits, not models. Is that fair?
Yeah, yeah.
The
I'm
target
going to-
audience is children who want the IP.
Yeah. So for things like architecture and art and botanicals and like stuff like that, I'm not counting that as a theme. That is just a type of set.
Yes.
For theme, I mean Lego Atlantis, Lego Bionicle, Hero Factory, Rock Raiders, something like that.
Yeah. Exactly. Like I totally get you.
Yeah.
The Lego Knight playset versus Lego Star Wars.
Exactly.
Just to
How
just to
many-
make it clear that this isn't a modern crossover bad type thing. We're aware Lego's always been very crossover heavy.
Ever since Star Wars, Lego has been extremely crossover heavy.
Exactly. So like
How
this
many-
is not a judging for crossover thing like it is with say Magic.
Yeah. How many active, unique set themes exclusive to Lego do you think exist?
I'm gonna say 6.
So, I'm going to go over. I am on the Lego themes website right now.
Okay.
I will read off every single theme that exists that is not a crossover or like explaining what it is. So, I'm not going to explain architecture, art, botanicals, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Lego City. Lego Classic, which is more akin to like their earlier sets.
Which unfortunately means it's nostalgia bait, but
Yeah, but it counts. Lego Dreams.
Okay.
Do we count Lego Education?
I'm going no. Well, no, that would be like the Technics, right?
No, this is not Technic. Technic is its own category.
No, I mean like in that the purpose is to like teach you more advanced like things that Lego can teach.
Yeah, you know what, sure.
Because Technic was like the big push into like programming for a lot of kids.
Yeah, for the time. Well, they've given that up. Now it's just like where they put model cars. And
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I know it's lame.
Yeah. I'm reluctant to call Lego Icons its own thing because it's more you get famous landmarks and classic vehicles and things that like adults
Yeah,
would be aware of.
that's models for adults, not toy sets for children.
Yeah.
Because that's the big thing is that when I think of a Lego theme set, it is a thing where the kids can move their little guys around because it's like an action figure set, but it's tiny.
Yeah. Lego Monkey Kid, which I just learned this was a theme.
Monkey Kid?
Yep, Monkey Kid. Monkey with an IE.
Yeah, they got Sean Schummel to voice Sun Wukong. I remember that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I see. Continue.
Lego Speed Champions.
That's racing shit, yeah.
Oh, wait, nope. You know what? That doesn't even count. It is them making like F1 Formula cars. That still is relying on other IPs.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. Monkey Kid. And, Dreams. Lego City. Lego Classic. That's it.
Man,
Every other active theme on the website is an IP.
like I used to, but like, listen, I can't pretend I wasn't part of the problem. I had Lego Harry Potter sets.
Oh wait, did they discontinue Ninjago? No, they didn't. So why was that not in themes? Oh wait, hang on. Is this
Hang
not
on.
all of them? Their website might not be up to date because I don't even see Ninjago. But they have Ninjago sets for sale.
Monkey Kid also has a show.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They got Shovel the Boy, Sun Wukong.
Hang on.
Listen, there comes a point where, like, I think part of growing up is kind of going, I don't think I need to watch the new Lego brand series. You know?
Yeah.
Where you go, like, yeah, I could have fun with this, but this is going to be made for kids.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen it. I just watched some Twitter clips, and yeah, he just does the Goku voice.
Oh, he just does the Goku voice.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It's really funny. I mean, admittedly, wouldn't you?
No,
Yeah.
I would.
Like, fuck
think
the
that's
voice
how
director.
I think that's how he also does it in Smite too.
No, that makes sense.
Huh. Interesting.
Because I know he voices Sun Wukong there too.
Yeah.
List of active Lego set themes. Surely there's a better wiki for this.
But yeah, like, as much as right now the appeal of Lego is, oh, it's a kit that you put together, right?
Yeah.
Historically, another angle of the Lego appeal was that you got, like, a whole action figure playset of shit that happened.
No, exactly.
Like, that was the other side of why kids enjoyed Lego, is that it was, you know, definitely expensive, but, like, you got a lot of shit with it as a result, if you got one of the bigger sets.
Yeah.
By the way, I am not saying we're stopping now, but I brought up earlier I have a canker sore right next to my tonsil, and it makes it straining to talk.
Yeah. Okay. So, according to Reddit, take this with a grain of salt. As of 10 months ago,
Yes.
there are currently 30 theme/idea sets based on licensed franchises and properties. In contrast, there are around 10 original themes.
Okay.
They do not list all of them.
I mean, 10 active ones isn't bad.
No, it's not, but I'm wondering what they're even counting as original themes, because it's like, are we including Technic?
Because I admit, ooh, I just got hit by the lightning. Sorry.
Oh no.
But anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, yes, for themes. Even cutting that in half, I don't think they were doing much more than, like, 5 pushed sets at a time, even back in the magazine days.
Yeah, no, because I'm trying to think. Let's, you know what, hang on,
Because
let's
the
go.
magazine
Lego-
days was when I was growing up. That was when Lego had a magazine.
Yeah, alright.
They probably still do,
Timeline-
but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm going to Wikipedia, and I'm going to see every... Oh, here it is. Brickopedia. Themes by year.
Like, I don't know, I'm sitting here going, 5 doesn't... Even 5 does not sound bad to me.
Yeah.
Not great.
But you also got to think about... So, okay, there might have been 5 original themes, and then 4 or 5 licensed.
Yeah. Because, like, listen, Lego Star Wars was always going to be active, especially, and I'm underlining, especially after the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, alright. So
Because, like, Lego Star Wars was a classic, Phantom Menace made it a mainstay.
No, of course. Alright, so let's start looking after, like, 2004. Because that'll give us kind of a really good... Alright, so... Disney, Lego Race, Sports, Harry Potter,
Ugh.
Dinosaurs, Jackstone.
I mean, dinosaurs, though.
Yeah, Racers, Lego League, Spider-Man, Extreme Stunts, Discovery, City, Factory, Viking, Dino Attack, Bionicle, Exoforce, SpongeBob, Avatar, Batman, Aqua Raiders, Indiana Jones, Agents, Speed Racer, Power Miners, World Racers, Atlantis, Ninjago, Pharaoh Quest, Alien Conquest, DC Marvel Superheroes, Lego Friends, Monster Fighter, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit,
I hope you're enjoying this chat.
Shima.
Oh no, I've got my head tilted at a 90-degree angle right now while I listen.
Yeah, Chima, Ninja Turtles, Mixels, Minecraft, Ultra Agents, Elves, Speed Champions, Jurassic World, Dimensions, Scooby-Doo, Nexo Knights, Angry Birds, Sonic,
Okay,
the Powerpuff Girls.
one of my shameful Lego purchases as an adult was that I did buy most of the round 1 Lego Jurassic World sets. I will admit to have been a consumer at that point.
Yeah, but I do kind of see where they're coming from, because we start at 2000, we're seeing more of their like original ideas with a smattering of IPs, and now it's just almost IP.
And part of that is because Lego has learned that a sizable portion of its buyer base is adults.
No, I'm not saying it isn't. They're right. They're absolutely correct.
Because, like, most people our parents' age don't buy Legos. Not because, like, they think they're bad, but, like, you know, they didn't grow up with incredible Lego sets for the most part.
Yeah.
Whereas we got, like, addicted to shit like Bionicle.
Yeah, we got addicted to Bionicle and like Atlantis.
That's how we got the Bionicle titty autism, as Mike put it.
The what?
Yeah, don't you remember that clip? I clipped that. It's in the clip channel. The Bionicle titty autism.
You're gonna have to elaborate this for me. What?
Yeah, Mike was talking about the Bionicle titty autism. About how he doesn't have it.
But why are we talking about Bionicle titties?
Why not?
Oh, is this because of that one meme where a guy put tits on a Bionicle?
A meme? Sky, I'm sorry. People have unironically posted Bionicle porn and added the official Lego Twitter.
Yeah.
That was a thing that happened.
I'm just gonna move on.
But anyways, like, no, Mike, if you could get the clip and put it in the chat, that'd be welcome.
Alright, hold on. I've been smoking.
But yeah, like, we are like the first generation that grew up with Bionicle titty autism, as Mike puts it.
Yeah.
Like, we were attached to Lego not because Legos are a cool building block, but because Legos are kind of action figures.
Yeah,
You know?
like, how many times have people made jokes to, there's a man that's fallen in Lego City.
Exactly.
You can build the whatever. I still love those commercials. I think they should bring them back.
They should, but they should use it as like a viral marketing campaign, like for adults.
Oh no, absolutely.
Because like kids might think it's funny, right?
Kids
But-
will think it's funny because we've kept making memes making fun of it.
Exactly. And like kids will think it's funny because like it is admittedly very like childish Lego humor, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean that affectionately.
It doesn't help that like people have contorted it to be about really fucked up shit.
Yeah. But yes, we did say Bionicle Delta. I see you there.
We have been talking about Bionicle.
Specifically the Bionicle titty autism.
I assume.
Yeah. Hold on. I got it. There you go.
There we go. Sky watched that quick.
All right, hang on. Bionicle.
Have to be watching it, Sky.
I forget what we were playing during that.
Spyro.
Was that the drinking game night?
Well, what's
Maybe.
crazy? Okay, what's crazy? Mike does not even say the word bionicle titty autism. He just said, "This isn't even about bionicle. This is about my Lego autism."
Yeah, but he was referencing the Bionicle titties.
Clearly. Clearly.
Legend.
Oh. I love that clip.
No, that's great.
Mike, you're funny, you know that?
Mike, you are a very funny and interesting little creature. We love you.
We need to crowdfund you a lasagna.
We should crowdfund him a lasagna.
Like,
And by
you
crowdfund
know...
him, I mean I'll give him $20 to go buy a lasagna.
No, wait, Sky, I've got a way better idea.
Cooking stream.
No, I don't want Mike to you know, have to do a hand cam, but what if we got Mike a like $100 Olive Garden gift card?
We might as well send him to hell, aka Quebec.
Wait, Olive
Fight
Garden's
me,
not bad.
Quebecans. Look, there are like 10 better Italian restaurants I can think of.
Yeah, but are they chains that are available in every state?
Adriatic Cafe might be. Hang on.
I have never heard of this place.
It's at least popular around where I live. I know they have like 5 locations.
Well, yeah, but that's 5 locations, and Mike lives in
But that's just-
California.
Yeah, but that's just what I know.
That says ads are happening. I repeat, ads are happening. Also, feel free to fish if you just don't feel like using points but want to idle.
All right, hang on.
Oh,
One second.
Go.
Adriatic Cafe.
I was unaware you got fishing on.
Yeah, I got fish. I'm turning it on every time now. I really need to start, like, making my own test catch at the beginning of streams. I think that might actually be helpful. You got the new Brodogon.
Oh my god, it's speed.
Anyways, what did I interrupt Sky saying?
So it turns out, me stating that chain of restaurants inadvertently doxed myself.
Oh,
apparently
it's a
that
very
is
local
unique.
chain.
Yeah, that is a very local chain. I thought it was local to the greater area I was in. Apparently.
Don't worry, I think I brought up that I've gone to Snuffy's Malt Shop a few times, and that's a very Twin Cities area restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so according to Google, there are a lot of Italian restaurant chains in California.
Yeah, but like...
Michael is not spoiled for choice. I will gift Michael $50, and he could go to an Italian restaurant of his choosing and buy a lasagna. Because he should not have to subject himself to the torment that is Olive Garden.
I don't think Olive Garden's that bad, honestly. It's very
It's not that
Americanized, but...
It's not that it's bad, it's that it's incredibly bland and plain.
Well, yeah, because it's Americanized. You're used to that. That's what you would consider bland and plain.
But he could have a good lasagna instead of a plain lasagna.
I mean, yeah, but he's never had a lasagna. How many lasagnas did you have growing up?
0.
See, we gotta set Mike at the base. I think Olive Garden's a good pick. He can get unlimited breadsticks. Mike, do you not like unlimited breadsticks?
Do be
Ruby?
some good. That do be some good breadsticks.
I have a story when we come back from ads.
With the unlimited breadsticks made you think of this?
Yes. Very explicitly, actually.
Oh my god.
It is a story that was shared to me, and I will now share it to chat.
You're cursing us with this?
Oh, yes. Amy is going to hate me for sharing this story.
Oh,
but
save
they
it for
share-
Jeff.
Save
Save it for
what?
the thing.
Oh, no. I'm gonna bring it back up there. I'm
Okay.
gonna make them tell the story, too.
You know what? You're right. You should clip this and just say, I already said it.
Yeah, I told them, but how about you regale chat with your first-hand experience?
See, that's the beauty of streaming, is I can just go, Sky, just clip it, and just say, okay, watch this. I already said it. Here's the proof.
Well, what's even funnier, I could just go, so, chat, I've told chat, but for those who haven't heard, silly little fish, how about you tell the story? And I make them I bully them by
Okay, are we done teasing the chat now?
Well, a chat might not hear me. All right, so ads are over.
Yeah, they were over on
Ch-
my end.
Chat, if you're back, press 1.
Chat, if you're back, press Sky is funny. I don't know what button that is, but you should press it.
Yeah, you totally should.
You should press 6 and or 7.
You should press the button that squishes Sky on his soft spot.
Why would you do such a dastardly thing? Anyway, so
Yes.
we're going to assume that chat is back. So, context. I have a friend. They go by the stream name Amy Ether. I affectionately refer to them as Amelia Ethernet because I think it's funny.
Yes.
So, before they did Twitch, they were on a platform like that was more related to like voice actors and doing skits.
Yep. No, that makes yeah.
As a subscriber special, they did a RP where they were on a date with Dio. For context,
Dio Brando?
Dio Brando, yes. For context, they hate Dio Brando.
Oh.
This was chat like being funny. So they didn't really plan it out. They kind of ad-libbed most of it. It was only a general like overview. We're gonna have this scene, this scene, this scene. Anything that happens is gonna get ad-libbed. The goal is to like make me feel funny and uncomfortable.
Right.
So the actor for Dio pulls out this wild ass quote. They say, "I've been using the world to start. The date is at Olive Garden, specifically.
They're at Olive Garden, and Dio has his Stendhal power.
Yeah, Dio has his stand. This is canon.
Listen, I just have to be sure. We know we're not talking Phantom Blood Dio.
No, we are talking.
We are talking Stardust Crusade or later Dio.
Yeah. So the actor for Dio just straight up goes, "I've been using the world to stuff Olive Garden breadsticks into my pecs. We will be feasting for days." Emmy lost their shit, like, live.
Wouldn't you? I'm losing my shit just hearing it secondhand.
Yeah. Now, I'm skipping some amount of context. But the idea that Dio Brando is on a date with this humanoid fish VTuber while using the world to stop time and steal Olive Garden breadsticks,
Which are unlimited, by the way.
Yeah, which are unlimited, while shoving them into his pecs, and then telling his date, "We will be feasting upon these for days."
So what you're saying, Sky, is you wouldn't appreciate free Olive Garden breadsticks?
I don't know if I'd appreciate them from Dio Brando, but I would appreciate them.
I don't know, Mike.
The man's giving you free, unconditional Olive Garden breadsticks, though.
You know what?
Yeah, but he might, like, kill me.
Sky, I realized I could explain Mike's mindset better than you for a fucked up, stupid reason.
Okay, I'm listening.
So, one time, Mike suggested that we kill this AI viewer stream bot in Sky's chat.
Yeah?
Let me get to that, your holiness.
Oh, I have one of those. Hang on.
Yeah, no, give me a second. I'm moderating them.
Alright. Can you moderate my chat?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I still thought, like, it was only moderators from each respective owner that could do that. I didn't know that.
Well, no, you modded me, remember?
Oh, duh. Anyway, continue.
It's been so long since it's happened, and I haven't been able to catch as many streams as I'd like, so...
Well, to be fair, I
You were also gone for months, yeah.
Yeah, since I returned from my vacation, I've only been streaming on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it is. I just have not been feeling the will to stream Or Sunday. I've been feeling the will to stream on Friday. Sorry.
No, I
I
get
should
that.
stream on Sunday.
Yeah, no,
I might
I
stream on
totally
Sunday.
get that. But what was I talking? Oh, right. So one time, Mike described a pizza chain as the good shit, and will defend this statement with his life. What pizza chain was he talking about?
All right, I'm trying to think of a pizza. Chuck E. Cheese.
No. That's a good pick, but no.
If you say Little Caesars, no, I'm defending Little Caesars.
You're defending Little Caesars alongside Mike?
God, I'm defending Little Caesars for one reason and one reason only.
Mm-hmm.
Up until very recently, it was the best price to like quantity of food. It doesn't matter that it's not fantastic. Doesn't matter that it's not even really that good. It was 5 doll hairs and you got a full pizza.
Well, yeah.
It tasted like cardboard. The sauce wasn't very good.
No, Mike likes this part. Mike likes the flavor.
Okay, well, this is where me and Michael can disagree.
Mike has a preference for the flavor. He would rather have Little Caesars than, like, Domino's.
I would rather have
Domino's is too greasy for me. At least the one at least the one that's near me.
No.
So-
But, like, that puts it into, like, a perspective, because Domino's is like the McDonald's of fast food. Of pizza. The McDonald's of fast food! I'm sorry. That was a really stupid slip of the McDonald's of fast food.
Yeah. Did you mean they'll make a McDonald's of
Pizza? Yes.
Pizza chains?
But like it's a way that I could say, like, it is the like, you know, it's everywhere. It's not the cheapest, but it's not the tastiest of all the chains, you know.
Yeah.
It is there, it is available, and you know you can get it.
Yeah.
I would consider Pizza Hut to be the Burger King of pizza.
I could see that, I suppose.
Where, like, it's usually a little bit cheaper, but, like, the taste is more salty, like Burger King, you know?
Yeah. Anyway, what were we starting with? Because
Oh yeah, no, Mike will absolutely love Olive Garden because he loves Little Caesars.
I hate to say this, but she's right, Mike.
Yeah?
With all the love
Yeah?
in my heart, she's right.
Yeah?
If you like Little Caesars for the taste, you're gonna like Olive Garden.
And I do not mean this as, like, a genuine knock to Olive Garden. I do not hate going to Olive Garden. I can eat at Olive Garden.
Oh, I do. I hate I don't like eating at Olive Garden. I will be at Olive Garden for a family member's function.
It's not my first pick, but if someone goes there, I'll be like, okay, I'll order some Italian food, whatever. I'll have a good time. I'll get some big old raviolis. You know?
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I think Mike would like Olive Garden. Mike, you've
Yeah.
never been to an Olive Garden, have you?
No.
Okay, that I had to be sure, because, like, that would make this all really funny if you revealed that, like, no, this is my favorite restaurant to go to ever. I've just never had a lasagna there. You know?
Mike will successfully gaslight gatekeep girl bosses us.
Because I could see that happening. Mike could say that.
Michael,
Good.
would you say gaslight gatekeep girl boss?
I think I would.
Ugh.
Or
That's
would
that.
you say it like our favorite salesman, Spampton G. Spampton?
Oh, that's true.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
What about Tenna?
Maybe.
God, that
What
was
about
so
maybe?
fucking funny. By the way, I think this week has been telling me to chill out a bit because, man, yesterday was Scuff and today was Scuff.
On God. Well, it was scuffed due to my own ineptitude.
Well,
but-
yesterday was because Zero's roommate's card apparently got frozen
Exploded.
without his knowledge. So the internet bill didn't get paid, which meant Zero did not have internet. Which meant that it was going to be quite difficult to do the Soul Link.
Oh. Oh, that's no bueno. Oh, how did I get that strike? That's so fucking cool.
You got a strike?
Yeah, there's a bowling minigame in Crash Tag Team Racing. Because why not?
You should go for a turkey.
I should. I might. I don't think I'm gonna get that because I suck. But
Listen, I'm not gonna expect a perfect game. No one should expect a perfect game. But
well,
the feeling
I mean,
of getting a turkey when you're not that good at bowling, that's a good feeling. You know?
Yeah. Well, what's crazy? I might. I've been getting 10s every frame.
Every frame? You only need to get 3 in a row to get a turkey.
Ruby, I've hit a 10 every frame.
Every frame?
I have 3. I have. I have 3 frames left. Now this game is unique in where you get like a third chance to bowl just to get the 10. You won't get a strike or a spare, but you get a 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done that.
Oh no, a turkey is 3 strikes in a row.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm gonna get that, but I've gotten 10s.
Oh, okay. I mean, it makes some sense because like, yeah, you have 3 balls to get 10. That's easy.
Ruby, I might have spoken too soon.
You fucked up.
No. I'm about. I got
fucked
a
up.
double. No, I have a double.
You fucked
might
up,
get
Scott.
No, I might get a turkey.
If we do, what do you do? Well, how are we going to celebrate you getting a fucking turkey?
God damn it! Nope, I didn't get it. I got a 7. We're on the last frame of bowling. I got a 7, and it was a split.
That is unfortunate.
Real.
But yeah,
I was 1 pin short of bowling a perfect game.
oh, that sucks. Like,
well,
actually.
in terms of, yeah, I hit a 10 on every frame but the last.
Oof. I mean, wait, isn't a perfect game nothing but strikes? Because strikes are worth more points, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought a perfect game was you only got strikes and spares.
Mike, isn't a perfect game all strikes? You don't know bowling, do you?
Hold on. Hold on.
Yep. This is why we have Googogle.
This is why we have goggles.
A perfect game is the highest score possible in the game of bowling, achieved by scoring a strike with every throw.
Ah, okay, then no.
I understand where the confusion came in.
Yeah, I just got a 10 on every single frame. Alright. Oh,
'Cause,
Ruby,
like,
I unlocked the dinosaur world.
The dinosaurs?
Yup, I unlocked the dinosaurs.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway, continue, Michael.
Oh, what I was gonna say is
that's it. It's just you have to strike every throw.
yeah,
Okay.
because like people do just bowl perfect games. It is possible.
Yep.
It's just that the longer a game goes, you know, between matches, if you're doing like a tournament or something, the more sloppy you're gonna get.
Yeah. So, you guys didn't see it, and I need to clip this real quick.
Yes.
But, Jesus Christ. The physics engine went really wonky.
Okay.
Despite me jumping forward, because it was on a moving platform, I had no momentum.
Oh yeah, physics are not something early games always did well.
Yeah. Probably gonna
Chat, are you there?
Is chat alive?
Listen, this isn't me shaming anyone. This is me checking in. Because I like hearing from you guys. It makes me happy. Anyway.
Fills your little heart with whimsy and glee.
Yes. But yeah, like... This all started with fucking UB Funkies.
Yeah, what were we talking about before any of this?
I don't even remember anymore.
Jesus fuck.
I remember something with. I remember UB Funkies. It started from Skylanders talk, I think.
That's right, because
Because we were talking about Spyro.
Oh yeah, we were talking about we were talking about the reboot trilogy.
And
then we were
my
talking
major point
about-
was, I have more hope if gems are a collectible and not an actual currency.
That's right. That's where this whole thing started.
Holy shit, did we go on for
About an hour.
about an hour
Yup.
from that?
Because we're fucking dweebs.
Oh god, like, don't get me wrong, like, dweebs doubled is dweebs scared. Or squared, that's what I meant.
Well, wouldn't we be dweebs cubed? Because Michael was here.
Oh, that's true. Are we a dweeb cube? No, don't give the internet ideas.
Are we the famed dweebamid?
Dweebamid?
Yeah, we're a pyramid. We're three.
Oh, are we all just stacked up like smug anime cat girls or something? Because that part's
Huh?
essential. We're on the internet.
Fuck. So someone at some point is going to draw me as a smug anime dude. Oh wait, Ruby. I'm speaking.
Oh, what?
So, Amy found an artist that is really good at doing like 2000s moe art.
Oh, are you gonna get some?
Oh yeah, I did. I asked for a model actually.
A model?
Yes, a gift tuber model.
Oh.
So that way I have a higher quality, prettier model to go with my way too fucking high quality background for what I have. Because it's like,
Listen.
oh fuck, I love my model, but oh god, wait, this is way too simplistic.
Like, it's not bad. I like the stylization, but like, yeah, I get one to at least up to like a gift tuber.
Yeah, no.
Especially with, honestly, PNG tuber technology the way it is now.
Yeah.
Like, it's not quite at live 2D rig levels, but
Yeah.
it can get up there.
Yeah, it's getting there.
There was
I'm gonna be real though. I'm kind of just waiting for Churi Ruby to open up commissions again, because I do have money in my savings account that is. All right, so I have two savings accounts, right? I have
Yeah.
savings account for money that like is going to eventually leave, and then savings account for longer term / my student loans.
Got it.
Because like student loan payments are comparatively low.
Yeah, no, I get that. Especially when you're not paying rent. I get it.
Yeah. Now, that doesn't stop me from paying like $800 of it at a time,
Yeah.
because I can get away with that.
You usually pay more than the minimum.
Yeah, I've been paying the minimum recently, but
Life
just 'cause-
happened.
Yeah.
But no, like, that is very cool and responsible of you, Sky. Okay?
I wouldn't say that. I still do have credit card debt, just not obscene amounts of American credit card debt.
Not obscene amounts of American credit card debt. I hate that I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know how some people are like, literally, I can't pay this off. It would take me a year, versus real being debt free is awesome.
No, genuinely. Good for you being debt-free. I am debt-free,
Yeah.
but I never really went... Okay, I went into debt once, but it was a medical thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm in debt technically due to student loans.
Yeah. I didn't go to college.
Also real and true. So, to put it this way, if I wanted to pay off my current credit card debt, I probably would need to, like, basically not go out for about 3 months.
But, like, no one would remotely expect you to do that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean this genuinely. If your parents expected you to do that, I would kind of question a lot of things. Like, that's not a
Yeah.
sane thing to expect of people.
Yeah. Now, I will also say part of that is because I don't have rent.
Mm-hmm.
If I had rent, it would be way worse.
Yeah, because Sky lives with his parents, and that's part of why he gets dragged away sometimes.
That's why
I know
I'm
that a
trying to
lot of
basically
people
all the
here are
time.
regulars. but just for people who are not regulars, I just want to reiterate, you know?
Yeah, I get to live with my parents rent-free. The condition is that I need to be gainfully employed, to which I am a full-time corpo slave.
And also,
say
like,
even though I-
it's really difficult to say, no, Mom, I'm not gonna help you move the couch, I'm in the middle of a stream.
Yeah, it's like...
That's happened
Yeah.
before.
I had to also help start a car.
That's happened before. Yeah.
Yup.
Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say Sky gets dragged away for the most random horse shit. Like... And I get why it's hard to say no in your situation, like...
Yeah, it's like, I'm living here rent-free. I'm not going to tell them no.
Like, again, for your thing that you're planning, I get that's big enough to go, hey, I need one day.
No, exactly. That's the first time, like, hang on. For the next, like, 6 hours, I need no one to bother me.
You can have the morning, and you can have after I'm done. I need, like, 6 hours.
Yeah. I need to not... Which is funny, because this is the first time in a while I've been able to do a stream, and no one has requested anything of me. And everyone's home.
Yeah, genuinely, it's a goddamn Christmas miracle. Like...
Yeah, this is the first time in, like, forever. Because, like, there's a difference between, oh, my dog needs to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that takes, like,
and-
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And, in fact, I think next ad break, I'm gonna take it to go pee.
Go piss, girl.
Because that should be soon.
Go piss, girl.
Listen, I need to learn from those who came before me. And part of that is using my ad breaks to piss.
Indeed. Go piss, girl. Go piss.
Because, like, this is bringing it way back to me bringing up how proud I am of Bonnie. Like, I also need to improve, and Bonnie reminded me of that. Like, I mean, I know I always say that, but, you know, I need to work on my inner self as well as my performance self, if that makes sense.
You need to learn when it is okay to tell other people you do things.
Yeah. Because, listen,
Within reason.
I mean this genuinely. I have not been reaching out lately. I've been too focused on developing my streamer skill set and my assets and getting things ready that I forgot to reach out to just... Because hell, like, that's basically how I met Cabo, too. And Yumi and Cabo all get along great.
Exactly.
That's how I met Helm, and, like, it sucks that Helm, like, the reason that the every other Monday game you got that spaz is because Helm dropped out because she wasn't vibing with the system. And that sucked, but I still think Helm is super cool, and I want to hang out with her more.
Yeah. You know what you could do? You could ask Helm if for, like, a Digimon-related thing.
Honestly, maybe I admit I got a little discouraged because I kept bringing up stream ideas that just didn't work with what she wanted, and I totally understand that. Like, the first time that she was streaming Time Stranger, I asked, hey, do you want, like, a Yap partner? Like, we can, like, you know, I don't got a game tomorrow now. But she wanted to do it solo, and I completely understand and respect that, right? But also, Helm is kind of the story of my first flubbed reaching out for collab, because I didn't really have an idea when I first reached out to her. I just thought she was cool and wanted to.
Yeah.
And that was unprofessional of me. I should have had a coherent idea of what to collab with.
Yeah.
But, like, that also makes me go, I don't want to, like, bug Helm after I fucked up twice, you know? Even if, like, yes, it's not fucking up per se, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter that, yes, I know on paper I probably did not actually fuck up. If my brain is reacting like I fucked up, you know?
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'd love to collab, but I'm lacking multiplayer game interest. Yeah, no, it's one of those things where, for me, collabs are either we're all going to play this silly, dumb boomer shooter, and we're gonna laugh and make fun of each other, or it's I'm doing a game show. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Hey, that's your thing to spread.
Alternatively, the games I want to play like GBA games or something. I get that. A lot of the games I like are single player.
Yeah, like, I think my big thing has been, man, I've got a backlog of things that I started and never finished, but that makes the start of playing them a little bit inauthentic because I've already seen this before, you know?
Yeah. Oh god, speaking of which, I need to freaking finish playing Final Fantasy 2.
No, put it on a schedule.
Yeah.
I know schedule is not a happy word.
Yeah, ADHD's fun with that sometimes. What do you mean I gotta do this? I'm the one who did it! I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, like...
And then it bites you in the ass.
I am definitely the type of person who benefits from having blocked out time in my week.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, Delta, I want to give people my, like, genuine experiences with the game and not just me making fun of the game or, like, you know, doing a joke I've already done before.
Well, see, that's the thing. Sometimes people like that because it means that they can be the in-group. And they can be part of the funny little sillies that you make.
Right, but some jokes just, like, happen organically, like James Texas of Persona 5 fame. It's hard to bring back the James Texas and the Texas Rangers when I know James Texas and the Texas Rangers are going to happen, like, hours ahead of time. You know?
I'm gonna say something controversial. I don't like the Texas Rangers.
Oh.
Go Astros. If that didn't like locate where I am, then I guess people don't know sports ball.
Don't worry, we're nerds. We get it.
Yep.
I must depart now. See you.
You must
later.
away. Our break of day.
Yes.
Take
Yes.
care, Michael.
Later.
I'm gonna
Do
have
not perish.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna divulge here. I took a gummy because I was definitely stressed before the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I really want the rest of the lasagna in the fridge right now.
Ruby eating lasagna ASMR?
I don't have an ASMR mic.
It could just be you eating shredded cheese from the back at 3 a.m. ASMR.
See, I never, like, understood the appeal of ASMRs. I don't know exactly why or, like, what in my brain doesn't click with them. But, like, it's funny to, like, joke about them, right?
No, it is. It's great. Coming home and listening to the neighbor's domestic dispute ASMR.
I like the caring and respectful Funky Kong consoles you after a bad breakup.
Oh my god, that was a thing!
There was also one where he drove you home from the airport.
I
Like,
need to find these.
like, listen, I know, I think I remember listening to them going like, okay, this is reasonably funny. Like, it's not busting, you're taking the genre seriously, but also...
Like, someone's putting forth effort, but oh my god, this is the funniest thing ever.
This is the funniest thing to exist as, like, a concept. Goppo, Bonnie, your rating? Oh my god, welcome, Raiders.
Goppo. Hi, Bonnie.
And welcome, Bonnie. We are not doing Goob Wars because Sky was late and my throat hurts.
Yeah,
But-
I did the responsible thing of setting an alarm, and then I somehow slept through it like I was in fucking high school.
Let me give Bonnie a shout out. I gave you a shout out earlier, but you're here now, so you
Do it
deserve
again.
another one.
They're here. Exactly.
Oh, I did it in your chat, Sky, but tomato, we're sharing a chat.
Yeah, does it matter? It's same chat.
Fucked
Oh my
up.
God.
I fucked up my challenge because I tabbed back in. But anyways, welcome, Raiders, and I'm happy to meet you. Thank you for trusting me with your chat, Bonnie, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. If you have to raid and run, I get it. your mental health is way more important than our numbers. But if you want to stick around and hang out, we are playing Spyro and Crash at the same time, as God intended.
Bonnie does the same thing me and Shondo do. I'm done with stream. I'm fucking comatose. I'm done.
No, and like, I totally get it because my brain does still see Twitch chat as a social experience, right? I want to be active in the chat. I want to be typing away. I have a hard time making streamers I like background noise, and that's usually when you're very aware I'm in the chat.
Yeah. Kind of a funny example for me. Usually, Malfina is either background noise or I don't tune in. And then Final Fantasy IX happened. I'm like, oh fuck, wait, no, I have to be here.
No, that's completely fair, unironically. But
Yeah.
other than that, I hope you had fun with Isaac, Bonnie. And again, go get some food, go get some rest. And again, welcome to the chat. Be sure to use !fish. I've got plushies. I'm gonna need to make a Bonnie plushie at this point. That's been on the back burner for way too long, actually. And now I've gotta. They're streaming.
Ruby, what if you made a fish plushie of the fish we know?
Of the fish we know? Oh.
That would be funny.
I should also ask Cabo if I can make something about her fishable, actually.
Ooh, that'd be fun. You
'Cause
make a little rat.
I asked Helm if I could make her fishable, and she said yes. That was last week.
Nice!
Huh. That's it. You know what SVA VTuber is actually really, really good as background noise for a funny reason?
Yomi?
No, not Yomi. I actually love being active in Yomi's chat.
Sklim.
No, actually, I usually get along pretty good with Slim via text, but it's Cammy.
Really?
Cammy has a very soothing voice when she's calm, like genuinely.
And then she panics.
And then she panics, so you get like Citizen Kane parroted. It's really funny every time.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, doesn't the hack panic a lot?
Yes, it's great as a result, because you get a little jump scare in the middle of your calm and soothing discussion.
Yeah. Oh man, we're talking about harmonic because a rat comes across the street. Holy fucking shit!
Because the first Cammy stream I caught was the one where
This is the one where you bought her womb.
yes.
Excuse me?
Yeah, no, I bought. By the way, hello, Omps. Let me make you visible.
Oh, hi, Holmes. Hang on.
I heard. I come in. I hear y'all talking about being jump scared by a rat. I thought you were talking about me, and then I hear Ruby go, "Oh yeah, I bought Cammy's womb."
Yeah, no, that was the thing. I've got a clip.
Hey, hang on, Holmes. I gotta add you to my shit. So, yeah,
Oh, you're
Ruby.
both streaming.
Yeah, Ruby, explain what happened with the
like,
Cammy stream.
Cammy just like said like, "Hey, does anyone want to buy, you know, a womb?"
My
Oh,
uterus.
Cammy's a
Or
person.
uterus.
I
Yeah,
thought you were talking about, like,
Cammy's little Corzette from Socks.
Yes. Who? Fun fact
I
was,
thought you
I
were
think
talking-
this.
I
Sorry.
thought you were talking about like Cammy from Street Fighter that you bought like a fucking plushie
Oh
or whatever.
no.
I mean, like, I'm not saying wouldn't, but you know. I,
You know, maybe I should just go.
you entered my chat. You knew what you were in for.
You entered this domain.
I'm the unhinged one. I didn't think you were gonna talk about buying another VTuber's womb.
Yeah, no, that just happened. She put it up for sale, and I said, I'll take it. So I sold.
What does that mean? Is she like gonna give you an organ transplant or some shit?
No,
I don't
she-
fucking know.
I don't know. She just owns it.
I can
Does
get
that
the
mean
clip.
Cammy Does that mean if Cammy gets pregnant, you're technically the owner of the child since you own the womb?
I mean this so genuinely. I don't think Cammy is getting pregnant.
I know.
I think that train has passed. Okay.
Hypothetically.
So Bonnie, the context during a Cammy stream one day.
Well,
Cammy from
the
Socks
joke is
was
that she's
raising-
old, and she was making a joke about like I'm kind of tired of dealing with the downsides when, like,
Of
it's...
having a uterus.
Yeah.
Does someone want it? So Ruby just said, "Oh, I'll buy it."
Like, you know, it was the, you know, the joke is she's a hag, quote-unquote. She's an older woman, you see.
Older woman, you say? Hmm.
Yes, Sky.
She's probably like 35 at most. She's not that old.
I think she's actually, like, 40-ish? I don't know her exact age, but, like, it's
Yeah, I was
been,
about
like...
to say, I thought she was significantly older than that.
It's been, like, a significant point of affection within the SVA community.
Yeah, we have our hag.
I kind of stopped taking hag as a serious thing when someone called the 30-year-old a hag. I'm like, no,
It's cause by the standards of VTubers that exist at current, over 30 is shockingly rare.
We can go even further too, Sky. This stems all the way down to, like, this is a Japanese sub-theme, or, like, trend that we're hopping on to.
Yeah.
Where, like, if you're older than 25 in Japan, the joke is you're, you know, old.
You're leftover cake. Like,
Exactly.
genuinely, that's kind of like the phrase they use. If you're over 25, you're the leftover Christmas cakes.
God, Bonnie, we need to get you some redeems. Again, you're gonna hit affiliate if you stream, like, one more time this week.
Are they? How? Because you need to hit, like, an average of 5 to 6 viewers for for 3 streams in a 30-day period, and then you need
Bonnie
to
just
basically
rated
stream,
with
like,
4.
Well, yeah, but average. Remember, those 4 have to have been there basically the entire time they streamed.
Well, yeah, but, like, when I was there, they were at, like, 8.
Oh, I see.
So 4 might have been a low point.
Maybe, perhaps.
And, like,
I don't know.
I
Twitch
hit
is fun
I hit
sometimes.
affiliate in week 1. I think Bonnie could do it.
Damn, you hit affiliate in week 1? Fuck, that shit took me 2 years.
Yeah, I hit affiliate in week 1 because I had an existing community helping me. I am not remotely saying that is normal.
No, I see, I get it.
But, like, you did not have the support that I did, and I want to offer it where I can.
Yeah.
Because I think you're
Well,
cool.
I think a lot of it was genuinely Goop Wars.
Goob Wars was what pushed it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this. The only I saw that you were streaming, and I saw that you were streaming Spyro too, and I don't know, and I'm just like, my brain's like, what if I just hop into, like, their call and just start sounding like I start talking like a fat dude and saying I'm a chud or something like it for some reason, because I don't know why. When I think of Spyro, I think of that fucking image where he's like, I'm so full of cigarettes.
I'm so full of cigarettes, yum! Hey, did you know that I made my own Spyro meme once?
Oh
No.
God, no, I didn't.
No,
Thank you for
I-
following Bonnie.
Oh, hey guys, I'm Spyro, right? About 10 kilograms of loam dirt.
So-
I'm such a fat fucking shit.
full of
Oh, wait, Sky.
Yo, what's up?
The Zoomer air horn funny old meme is about to happen. I'm gonna turn up the game audio, give me a second.
I am not even watching your stream because I'm on my phone. My computer's not even on.
Did someone
Okay, chat.
join the call? Am I dumb?
Yes, it's me, Bad Spyro.
Oh my god.
Hold up, I've got to turn Bonnie on now.
Oh, I didn't even click Bonnie join. Hi, Bonnie.
I'm fat fucking Spyro. Oh, I love cigarettes.
I'm friends with Fat Decky, man. He played a role in the latest Sonic game, Sonic Frontiers.
I love Sonic Frontiers.
Bonnie, we are starting
love
to sound
cheese.
like Zach Cato making Zach Cato's voice from that fucking fish from the Amazing Digital Series.
Oh, they took everything.
They took everything. I was pronounced politically dead once for 4 minutes, and I saw nothing. I
Okay.
don't think God likes me.
Okay, guys, are we ready? Are we fucking ready for the skeleton?
I'm ready.
I'm so sad. Those pesky lava toads have stolen all my friend's bones. If you help me put them back together again, it'd sure be more fun.
Alright, I have to collect all the bones first. Never mind, false alarm.
Oh, I'm such
Bones. This bitch.
Oh, I was so caught up in having fun with my friends, I forgot that I actually know this game for a moment.
Oh, I love bones. I love cigarettes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I could
So-
deep
so I-
throat entire forearm, and it tastes so good.
So I have to ask,
Oh God, please stop. Yes, Ruby. Yes.
who knows Spyro lore?
I know some amount of Spyro lore.
Do you remember Spyro Exodia? That's a question.
No, trust me, this has a point. This has a point.
Okay.
I'm aware of Spyro lore.
So, because this has to lead into me making the meme that I brought up, you see. So,
Where's the meme? I don't see it.
I haven't posted it yet. That's, by the way, I'm sorry, Chunky Beaver. In Netherlands, there is a custom, I don't know exactly the age, but they strap you to a pole outside and smear you with honey sugar and then cinnamon so someone pick you up.
What
That's
the
fucked
fuck
up.
does that mean?
What the fuck is wrong with the Dutch?
Everything.
Anyways,
I mean, didn't the Dutch also eat like a mayor once or something because they just hated him?
I don't know that one.
I mean, when they say
I-
eat the rich, I mean, it weren't.
Like, no, there was like, I can't remember. I know it was some story. It was either, I think it was either in Denmark or Belgium, not Belgium or the Netherlands, where like their governor or like a mayor of a specific town was just so annoying. The town decided to kill him and then cannibalize him.
Okay.
Did the Dutch eat their mayor?
Okay, well, you Google that. I'm gonna activate the funny fucking skeleton.
Johan de Witt. Yes, this is
Thank
real.
you, Spyro.
I
now I
told
can
A
put
mob
my
of
friend
enraged
back
Dutch
together.
citizens killed and
Please take
partially ate
this
their
as
head
a
of
token
state, the
of my
Grand
appreciation.
Pensionary of Holland,
A fairy left it
Johan
with
de
me a
Witt,
little
and his
while ago.
brother Cornelis in 1672.
Okay, I'm gonna press the button, and the skeleton's gonna dance.
Yeah.
Alright,
Make
Well,
the
the
skeleton dance.
Dutch,
I'm writing the skeleton.
the Dutch fought the sea and won.
So for the record, this is MLG air horns and flossing.
Yeah, that's right. I know what I'm talking about.
You just say,
What else would
Yeah.
you describe this as?
The skeleton is flossing.
stupid.
No. The skeleton is flossing, not Spyro.
Well, either way.
Anyways, he just does this now forever. He flosses forever.
He's flossing on those hoes.
That's terrible.
Ryan, hit the yoinky sploinky.
No, not that Sploinky! Oh, right, sorry, I have to go back to the meme explanation quick. I'm sorry. So, in the original game, you know why enemies drop gems, right?
No.
Because they carried gems.
No. They actually say this... Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Anyways,
Oh, wait,
they actually...
no, wait, I think you told me about this before. They're child soldiers.
Okay, we get to that. But anyway, basically what happens is, in the original game, the gems are turned into minions by Nasty Nork's magic, so when you defeat them, they release a gem.
Yes. Uh-huh.
So in the original game, these are non-sentient beings that you're turning back into rocks.
I believe you told me this last time I was on your
Yeah.
Spyro stream.
So, what happens is in the second game, enemies don't drop gems. They release a spirit particle. You are actually killing these enemies, like for realsies, not for fakesies.
Yeah, you told me.
There is, in the Zephyr level, there are enemies which are baby chickens. Spyro's a war profiteer who kills child soldiers.
Yeah, I remember this exact conversation.
Like I don't know, like, it's such a dumb thing to say, but it is technically accurate, like... Oh. You guys good?
Hello?
Oh, okay.
You good?
We were quiet for a second, so I got worried.
No, I'm just laughing.
I assume Bonnie's
I'm
eating.
also hungry.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
chortling to myself. How the fuck do I get up over there?
I'm looking at your stream, and it's just your friend, not Sky, the other one, named Bonnie. Bonnie just has a fucking big ass white background that's just like a block.
I'm basic right now. I'm
Wait,
at
hold on.
0.5.
I just realized, Bonnie, we could set you up with a reactive.
I mean, I technically have a reactive, apparently, or whatever it's called. What's that thing that's like when someone shows up on your Discord now they have like
Yeah, it's
That's a reactive.
Okay, how do I do that?
I have one now, apparently, if you wish to use.
Yeah, sure.
Granted, there's also the fact that I will be getting my 1.0 soon.
No, I totally
Well,
get
yeah.
that. But, like, at least now that means that I can just have this on hand. So if you DM me your, the link. So we're gonna walk Bonnie
I
through
ju-
setting up a reactive, I guess.
Yeah, just calm down, Opes. We're walking y'all through it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can honestly just Google reactive. It'll be the
Yeah.
first Google.
Or like Fugi reactive. is
Fugi
what I
reactive. Yeah.
Fugi, reacted by Fugi Tech, got it.
Yes.
I was told it was just connected to my Discord.
Log in with Discord.
It is, but
that's
like
what Bonnie's doing
it
right
is,
now.
Yeah, it is, but if you
Authorize.
want a unique one, you need to manually set it.
Alright, so...
Like I did set one. I know and like the two people who I have streamed with, they've used
Alright,
that.
so what do I do to get like the
yours is
whatever
set up
going
with me
on?
too.
So basically, you will make. It's been a bit since I've made one. Sorry. You basically make a new.
Add model?
Yes. And then you will add your active and deactivated state, which right now is the blinking, right?
Yeah, I have 2 frames, so...
Yeah. So just put 1 frame on each, no big deal.
Speaking and inactive.
Yep.
Pictures. It's gonna still have the white box, I'm afraid,
That's fine.
every horse, but...
That's fine. We don't listen. I could
mean,
absolutely walk
know,
you through cleaning that
You,
up.
you know, you
but
could go,
like,
there's a program called like remove background.bg or something, and it just does it.
yeah, like it's not too bad. I could probably do it in a few minutes.
Save a model name. Bonnie.
Like unironically, honestly, after stream, I can walk you through cleaning up this because this will be a useful skill like for the
Alright,
future.
let's see how this be.
I thought you would just take like I don't know the erase, but also paint button, and just click on the white spots in the background, just delete that.
It's
No.
slightly more involved than that.
So luckily,
Alright, so now what?
now there should be a sources page,
Sources, yes.
and then I think you can there should be a link or like a clipboard image that'll copy the data, the URL to your
Copy.
clipboard,
Got it.
and then just send that to me.
Alright.
I think that should work, so give me a second. So now what I'm going to do, which those who are not watching, you can follow along verbally here.
Then
It's
after
just-
this, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get my food, and I'm gonna come back.
No, absolutely. So I'm adding a new web source. And then I'm going to punch in the reactive that you just gave me. And now it is active for you. So if you
Hell
say
yeah.
something. There you go. Yep, it's working fine.
In Canada,
Booyah.
you know, if you're hungry, you can eat.
I'm still in front of you, so we'll have
Yeah,
to...
no, I'm scooting you down. It just takes a second.
Yeah, I have your head peeking out on my end.
I thought
Hell
it would
yeah.
like work automatically since it's connected to my Discord.
So no, you still need to have someone's reactive GIF. However, most of the time, if you're in a call with someone and you go to the website, you can find their reactives.
Yeah.
It's how I found both of y'all. I found both of yours pretty much instantly, but that's
'Cause
because I'm more familiar with the website.
I also
Do I have to... Oh,
I also literally slapped mine for Sky together in 5 minutes when he kidnapped me and Yomi's.
Yup.
alright. Can I exit out of reactive once I have all this shit set
Yep.
up? Or
No,
is
you're
it,
good.
like-
Yeah. It is only pulling from a website. The
Okay.
website doesn't need to be active on your end.
Yep.
It's basically an API that's calling.
And you know, once you've eaten, I will walk you through cleaning up at least your current PNG, because as much as like, yeah, it's temporary, I know how to make it a lot better in a quick step, so it shouldn't be a
Alright.
whole lot of
Let me
space.
cook this really quickly, and I'll be good to go.
And now I have to do the other side of the war prophet. Anyways, by the way, the Spyro is a war profiteer who kills child soldiers. This ended with me making a meme of Spyro with the sunglasses grinning like a shitlord, like an actual shot of his in-game model, with impact font text, "Why yes, I kill child soldiers, how can you tell?"
Okay, yeah, no, I was asking what meme, and then you started explaining. I'm like, oh, okay, that one.
Yeah. Like, obviously, I'm not taking this seriously. It's just, you
I
know.
I'm just like, I'm like, yeah, I'm just like, I was wondering if like you were talking about something. I'm like, well, what's Spyro? And then you started explaining. I'm like, oh wait, I know where this is going. 'Cause you told
Yeah.
us.
For real.
Listen, it's. I love having stupid fandom jokes and being able to explain them. Like,
So what's Sky doing if you're playing Spyro and he's here doing something else?
he's playing Crash Bandicoot.
All right.
I'm playing Cash Banuka Tag Team Racing.
Because we're playing games that we don't have to think about much, so it's really a yap stream, but like
Yeah.
with a game to keep our brains distracted, right?
Yeah. The fun thing about Crash Tag Team Racing is it's a platformer that doesn't want to challenge you in a racing game that has no challenge.
It's so funny.
It's actually hilarious.
I don't think I have many games like that because when I'm playing a game, my brain is like, it's time to game, but maybe have YouTube in the background and then just shut up and listen to YouTube while you focus and game.
Well, okay, good example. Plants vs. Zombies. You don't need to put forth a lot of brain power into PvZ.
Yeah, whereas, if I might add, like, an interesting thought I just had, obviously none of us are, like, speedrunners here, but we love these games enough that we could possibly look into speedrunning, you know?
I think
No, go ahead.
I think when I play like fighting games with people, when I just play games like multiplayer party games and one of like Smash Brothers, I can easily yap.
Yeah.
Without needing to talk solely about the game.
Well, yeah, but, like, there's also gonna be, like, innate smack talk that's gonna, not just be yapping.
Yeah, but it's man. Oh my god! I love eating cigarettes and killing child soldiers. Oh, look at me! I'm fat Spyro.
Listen, I unfortunately can't laugh at the I'm so full of cigarettes because I've seen the far more cursed version.
I'm so full of uranium.
No, it's not that one.
Oh, is it? I'm so full of cum.
No,
God damn it.
it's not that one either. It's somehow worse.
I'm so full of shit.
Yeah, I'm
Please,
so full
no.
of Subway, yum.
Please, no.
No. No, I know
So-
what image is referencing. Oh, fuck.
So chaotic. The hit card game from 2007 to 2011.
God, you know that, like, us and Bonnie are gonna have to do that, like, for a collab.
What, like chaotic?
Yeah. Because I don't know
Oh, no,
Chaotic,
absolutely.
but I love the enthusiasm I'm seeing from the fan base.
Yeah, well,
Chaotic coming back. I never played the card game, but I had a card of it, and I watched the show a little bit.
So, alright, basically imagine chess, but every chess is like a personalized unit with abilities.
So Fire Emblem.
Well, no, I mean, because Fire Emblem, when you like...
Fire Emblem.
No. No, let me elaborate. And when you enter combat, it is a turn-based RPG.
And also the cards have RNG.
Yeah, and the cards have RNG. Well, that's still Fire Emblem. The units have RNG.
You literally you just kind of just described Fire Emblem that's slightly different.
Yeah,
Well,
but this
yeah, but
is
wait-
like a card game, so it's different.
Yeah, this is a card game. He had to mention the card part, but he just like if you omit the card part, this would
No,
sound...
ohms. It's not like Fire Emblem where it's alright, attack, happen, roll dice, allow it to happen. This is invested turn-based RPG combat. You
Like, we're
have an
talking-
attack deck.
Yeah.
You have an attack deck where you pick attacks. There is a location deck that determines what buffs happen. There is a dedicated magic counter system where you can use magic spells. Like, it's more deeply detailed
It
than
is-
just Fire Emblem click combat happen.
I just realized I hate that you just described.
What?
That's Guild Wars. Unironically, that is shockingly... It is not identical, obviously. Like, but the idea of you have a very limited selection of options that you can use to buff your dude or attack.
The funny thing about Chaotix is, if you look at the card art and compare it to Season 1, it's just like, they didn't even fucking try with one of them.
So here's the thing about
But then
that.
in Season 2, it's like, oh wow, they actually did the cards.
No. Here's kind of what happened. Season 1, Chaotic was kind of on a trial run with 4 kids. They were willing to invest, they just weren't sure how big this would make it, and they were scared to invest an amount of money. Season 1 was animated entirely in Flash.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, the card art, like, alright, you look at Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, that is clearly a representation of the monster, but the early Kazuki Takahashi art looks significantly better than whatever animation they got out of Toei.
Yeah.
Season 2 had a Korean animation studio manage it. And what's unfortunate...
Well,
No, go
I'm just trying to remember, like, what was that, like, the lady who has, like, who throws fire and she has wings and claws and she's underwater. What's her name
Takinom?
again?
Takinom?
Yeah, no,
Takinom.
If you look at Season 1 Takinom and Season 2 Takinom, you would not even be able to tell they're the same character.
Well, yeah, because it went... Okay. We went from Johnny Test to Avatar The Last Airbender.
This was animated Flash, this wasn't. They just straight up are not the same design.
Well, yeah, there was a design change.
To go with the animation style shift, because that's actually kind of logical.
Yeah, no,
but I'm just saying the design changed to fit the card finally.
Well, yeah, but what you have to realize, the show was made before the card game was finalized. Takinom underwent a design change after the Flash model had been completed. So they were like, well, there's no sense in making a new Flash model. We're going to repurpose this for basically an entire season. Just full send it. And hang on, I'm going to pull up Takinom's card in Season 1 model. You can tell it's the same creature, they just changed its skin tone.
Oh, really?
Were you pulling it up in the...
Yeah. Yeah, hang on. Like, I'm pulling up Takinom's original card.
Where are you pulling it?
I'm pulling it up on my stream, just hang on. I have to get the stuff
You might have
ready.
to post it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, ads are starting soon. Great, I can pee.
Yep.
I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. I did the trolley right first try.
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Alright.
But yeah, once okay, ads have started. I'm gonna go pee.
Go
Please,
pee.
please
Go
keep
piss,
going.
girl. Go
Go
piss, girl.
Go piss, girl. Alright, so... Alright, so this was the original Takinom card from Dawn of Param.
I don't see it.
It's gonna be on my stream.
I have to open up Ruby's stream and then click your face and then go to hit your stream.
Yep.
But you could also might want to post a Discord to show Ruby.
Yeah, well, I'll show Ruby in a minute. This is Season 1 Takinom.
Hold on, I finally made it here, and now there's an ad.
Yeah, you just give it a sec. Oh, thank you for following.
Okay, I'm back from pissing.
Welcome back. So Ruby, real quick, come on to my
I
peek
see
into
it.
my stream real quick. Yeah. So you can tell there was a design shift. Her skin tone is radically different.
Yeah, but like overall, the points are roughly
The
the
same.
same. Like,
These are the same creature.
yeah. I don't know why I had to turn down the music, like I couldn't hear the picture. Like, there are definitely differences, but this isn't like a Metal Greymon 2010 moment here, where it's like,
Yeah.
this had to be categorized as a different creature.
Yeah, and then hang on.
It's just funny, just like this one is completely red. The other one's like just normal skin color with some ash marks on it.
Yeah,
and it was just a design change. And you know what? It was probably so that way her skin didn't get drowned out by all the beige fucking colored deserts and wastelands they fought in.
Also, welcome back, Forsaken.
'Cause
Lovely to see.
For those who don't know, there was a lot of like encounters in season 2 of Chaotic that were just in deserts and wasteland, or season 1, sorry, that were just in deserts and wastelands.
And it makes sense because that's easy to animate when Flash was still a like starting up technology. It was still kind of cutting edge.
Yeah. Now the bottom is season 2.
Yeah.
We went from Johnny Test to Atla.
Like, this is primarily, like, obviously I couldn't even completely understand having a preference between these two.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, I liked the red skin.
Yeah, no, like, that's what I can entirely understand having a preference, which might honestly be, like, painting your vision of it a bit, Ohms. Wait, what?
Yeah. Lieb came back.
Oh, yeah, no, I said the same.
Yeah.
I'm just all I'm saying is like comparatively, I feel like the animation style is what's holding back season 1 from being far more entertaining than what it could be.
No, I disagree, and here's why. Season 1 was more about setting up the world of Chaotic and showing you a new player's perspective.
Which makes sense, because this was
Season
a completely new game they wanted to sell.
Yeah, season 2 is about the creatures in Param dealing with invaders.
Which also makes sense with the setting that they wrote.
Yeah. Well, the invaders aren't even humans. They found like the 5th tribe, basically.
Yeah. They found the secret evil bad guys.
Yeah, the evil bad guys that were locked away eons ago.
Like unironically shifting it to like a war game setting, because that's how you're going to sell this setting as like a game.
Yeah. And for season 2 that fits, because I'm gonna be real, a lot of the Chaotic fandom tends to prefer season 1. And it also helps that because it's animated in Flash, they're able to re-export it extremely easily.
Oh, so it just scales amazingly.
Yeah, as part of the reboot, they announced they were going to re-release the old episodes in full HD. And they were like, how did we do this? Well,
it's in Flash, dummy.
Yeah, it's in Flash. We just contacted the animation company and they had the files.
It just scales infinitely.
Yeah,
technically speaking, if you can emulate Flash, you could just play this shit.
Yup. It's just a Flash file. We just upscaled it.
It's just Flash.
Yeah, nothing was lost because it was already there.
This is already an infinite scaling vector-based format.
Exactly.
We're going to use this.
And one thing I will say about Flash, there were some amazing shows animated in Flash.
Oh no, like, absolutely.
The problem is, like, we have Johnny Test.
And, like, I have to sit here and go, yes, absolutely, it sucks that Flash didn't look good for very long.
Yeah, like,
but
hang on. Let me. No, go ahead.
But I was gonna say, it's kind of like how, you know how originally, because Flash is like the first digital animation software, effectively.
Essentially.
So, like, nowadays, we have much better digital software, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because it's just made for animation versus largely being a tech demo.
No, exactly.
But what happens is...
Hello.
Oh, hello?
Bonnie came back.
Welcome back, Bonnie.
Welcome back, other fat Spyro.
So, actually, fun thing that Bonnie is going to be interested about, and I didn't know this was a thing. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic was animated in fucking Flash.
No, I believe that.
Oh, I knew that.
Metal Apocalypse was animated in Flash.
You mean Metalocalypse?
Metalocalypse was animated in Flash.
Yeah, no, again, totally believable. Because people with genuine artistic talent went and used Flash as an animation software. It's just
Guys.
largely associated with low-budget porn games these days.
Everyone, did you know that Johnny Test was animated in Flash?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, we've talked about it. Johnny Test is kind of the leading Flash is a bad program straw man.
I mean, also, just I will say, just like even though chaotic is fun, there are just moments where I'm just like, yeah, this just doesn't look good.
Oh yeah,
we're
no,
talking
it's
about chaotic son of a bitch.
yeah, it's
Well,
it's very dated technology, but it's the same way that I describe how around the turn of the century, anime was shifting to digital animation too. But because they were treating it largely identically to physical animation, it looked super plasticky for a hot minute.
Chaotic is just like, what's the word?
So like you can tell even
it's
most
like-
yeah,
sorry.
Oh, God.
I was just gonna say you can even tell like even most mid-budget series look very dated by today's standards from that era. Anyway, sorry for interrupting. Continue.
Go ahead, Bonnie.
Chaotic is looks like how if 16 was an animated show, if you remember 16.
Yeah.
no,
It was the same
Or was
company.
an
I
anime
think,
fight thing.
No, I think it was the same animation company.
No, if you can believe it.
No,
Really?
because 16 was the Total Drama team, wasn't it?
It was totally Nirvana, so, and this was done by some other studio.
Hang on, I'm checking. I could have swore it was Nirvana.
Who? That may have been the dubbing. No, that was 4 Kids.
Chaotic S1.
Either way,
Chaotic
I'm
TV
like, that was like
series.
when I was watching Chaotic, I was just like, this looks like 16 trying to be an action.
I'm looking it
show.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way,
Also-
Bonnie, we're playing Chaotic because I gotta learn that shit.
Hell yeah.
Bardell. It was animated by Bardell
We'll
Entertainment.
make it content.
Well, I'm planning, if I can, on the day the cards release, I'm gonna get up with my brother as early as we can to go buy some
No.
cards, record or stream that shit.
It's Bardell Entertainment, yeah, and then Dongwoo for season 2 and 3.
Yeah, but
now-
Dongwoo was a given. Dongwoo's a known anime style. Anyway, continue.
The program to use for Chaotic is Recode, I believe.
Okay.
There's
Wait,
another
I-
one that is
Precious
only
Dungeon?
good for Chrome, but it uses AI bullshit. So I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
I'm good.
no, valid.
Plus, it works in the other one works in Firefox, as in like Recode works in Firefox. So
Portal to Param, I personally don't have a problem with.
Portal to Param, like Gateway to Glimmer. We're back on Spyro. That's right, chat.
Actually, real quick, do you guys want an impromptu tutorial for Chaotic?
Hell yeah.
Right now,
I mean, I know how to play.
it has been almost 3 hours, Sky. My throat is actually kind of starting to hurt.
Has it? Oh. Wait, how? It's been. Oh, no, never mind.
Remember, you were also 15 minutes late.
Yeah,
Like,
but
we
it's almost 7, so that's where it's like, yeah. it
But
started at
Sky,
4. Mhm.
Sky, listen. My
I'll do
flux bobble has taken us to the lava pond because they're all the lava pond.
It's taking us to the lava pond because they're all.
They're all the lava pond.
That's an
Nice.
actually, you know what? Question. I think I know the answer. Bonnie, Ohms, do either of you have tabletop sim? I know
No.
Sky has it. I'm not even asking if Sky has it.
I don't have tabletop sim.
No, but I could get it if you want to do a collab with me or something. I don't know.
Listen, I'm
Listen.
willing to unironically buy one of you guys tabletop sim for a stream because it's like $20 full price.
All right, can you send me one then?
Not right now, but once we start planning this, I want this to be the
I
carrot.
also don't have tabletop sim.
Again,
Yeah,
like
Recode is
Yeah,
just fun because it looks like the show. That's
Yeah.
why people use Recode.
no, I'm getting at something. Sky, have you been following what's happening in Schlimbo's chat in his Discord that I'm in?
Oh, what happened? What?
What?
No, what happened?
So they have officially announced it. Yuki
God.
Uno is in its
Ooh.
is going to be opening for more testers.
Oh.
It is a Yu-Gi-Oh styled format of Uno.
What the?
I've
fuck?
seen it. It's been testing. It's the
how
most
is that
incomprehensible
being,
thing.
Is there like an Exodia play?
No, it is just Uno. It's just you can use traps and shit.
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're like that the Uno game that everyone's Xbox owns or whatever has something like that.
No, it is styled like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like,
I summon the King of Diamonds.
unironically, it's great. And I want to play it because every time I've seen them playing it in Schlimbo's Discord, it's been fucking wild.
That's interesting.
I only know because it takes over the voice chat. You can't talk during it.
Oh god, does Portal to Param not have just like? Can I not replay the tutorial? Do I
But,
have to sign up with a different fucking thing?
But going a little
there.
bit further, Tabletop Sim also has some fun games I know of. Like, do you guys know Apex Theropod?
Never
No.
heard of it.
Cool, it's a deck building game where you build a big fucking dinosaur.
That's neat.
And there's also Ascension, which is a deck building
I think I've heard
competitive PvP game. Like, unironically, I've got so many games we could play on Tabletop Sim. Tabletop Sim is worth the $20 admission. Sky can confirm so hard.
Oh yeah, but I've had Tabletop Sim for fucking ages.
Oh no, but
Oh,
I
I'm
just,
back.
you know, the fact that you have
I'm
it
also-
means you can confirm.
Oh yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome
I was
back.
also saying
Hi,
chaotic
Matt.
recode because it's like a lot simpler than. I'm having to learn tabletop and also teach someone how to play chaotic.
Oh no, I was just bringing it up for future other ideas, not for chaotic specifically.
Okay.
I wonder if Tabletop Sim will help me remember the name or figure out this card game that I remember. I was
Describe
like,
it. I probably know it.
I was at Comic-Con one year. I'm trying to and, like there's not too much that I remember of it, but I do remember it was like they were just like, hey, you want to try out this like they're inviting a bunch of people. Like you could have like a full table of like at least 10 people. It's like you have like at least different teams. I would say this, at least aesthetically, it's kind of like East Asia inspired, somewhere like something like that, and they have like elements or whatever, like element. Like I know there's card elements. It's East Asian inspired. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh. They have like all these teams, and I can't remember much else. But like, if I could see the like, if I ever saw like something
You
similar.
remember
to
the
it, I have, like,
resource system, maybe?
Yeah, describe it, please.
I'm
Like, do you
trying-
remember
This is a
anything
10-player card
mechanically?
game?
No, it has been, how would I say this, at least 13 years since I've touched it.
Right, but like,
Okay, this
surely
makes-
something mechanically like stood out to you, right?
Mechanically, I remember, besides the fact there were teams, card art was pretty good. I feel like there might have been a resource. I just remember, like, one of the main things was, like, you have teams based off of different elements. There's, like, magic or something going on, and you're trying to kill each other or something. I don't know.
Was there a style to the art, maybe?
Yeah,
I-
like I'm asking you this because I need mechanics.
Yeah, we need something
it's so
to.
hard. It's so hard. It's just it's vague. It's so vague of a memory. I'm just like, why can't I remember?
Because like it's weird to like if something was eating at me this long, it would probably stick in my head for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Must not have been too
Look,
important.
things stick at me for a long time, but I could not give the details. I just know it existed. That's just how my brain works, and I
Alright, thanks,
cannot stop
Grimsby.
it.
What Grimsby do?
No, I'm just being like, okay, thanks, Grimsby.
Oh.
The fucking
I am sorry. It's just my brain no good.
7-7 Virginians.
Well, no, it's not that your brain's no good. It's just like we're trying to like figure any
I kinda
angle that you might
figured it out.
remember.
If I could give you the information that I need to like think on it more, because I'm like, I don't want to say things for certain, because I'm just like, I've been proven wrong so many times about things I remember.
Yeah. All right. So, if you will check my screen, I currently have chaotic up.
I gotta get over to you.
Hang on. I don't on your stream. Okay.
Yeah. I have
Team
chaotic.
chaotic, they're
Yeah.
detectives. You want on your side. Anyways,
Maybe I should stream Age of Wonders 4 while I try to beat this one fucking campaign I keep losing.
I've been telling you, if you're passionate about it, play. That's why I'm playing Spyro right now. Like,
Alright. I was just like, looking at the card game, I'm just thinking, like, looking at the time, and I'm just like, maybe I should take the opportunity.
people like a happy streamer more than a mad streamer. Unless you've made a brand being mad.
I mean bolts.
I don't know. I actually prefer it when Bolts is like diving into like stuff that she's
will say,
enjoying.
Yeah,
The
I
deck-
know, but it is funny seeing them crash over some minor things. It
Oh,
is kinda
absolutely.
Sky,
Like,
I
it's
will
funny
say.
how much Bolts was just crashing out over. What was her name again from Digimon Time Strangers? The main character girl.
Oh, Inori?
Yeah, Nori. He was just crashing out. Like I think I literally described the situation as just Inori's like, I want to help people and bring peace to the world, and Bolts is all like, you are an enemy of Christ.
No, Bolts was crashing out super hard over Inori just being near danger constantly. I was like, that's kind of just Digimon. Like,
Yeah, here's the thing. I can't. Bolts literally said sorry to me because I was warning them about Tyrant Kabutirmon and how much it fucked me over, and then he just does it on his first fucking go, and I'm like, ah.
Now,
anyways,
Sky,
I'm sorry
say
for
this.
interrupting, Bonnie. You go.
I will say this, Sky. The decks they give you in Portal Param are kind of dog ass.
No, they are. Like, this is very clearly bad. The only, like, decent card here is VDAV and Realm.
Where
V-Dog
can I
is the
make a
only
Bo-
decent
where-
one.
Where can I
What?
make a Bodil deck? Because I'm pretty sure that's the one card I remember physically owning was a Bodil.
My
name's Bodil, and I like
Yeah,
it up the ass.
I'm gonna start with you don't want to play Bodil.
Fuck you.
Okay. Here's
Depends on the
here's my very important question to get me into chaotic. Okay.
Yes.
Much like how we talked about what Yu-Gi-Oh archetype I would play, right? And I ended up being a massive fucking stereotype with Black Rose Dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
What's that in chaotic?
Okay, we're the equivalent to blowing up the board in chaotic.
No. We mean aesthetically.
I'm saying what's the girl deck?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so we have overworlders, underworlders, lizard folk, and insects. I don't know
Well,
about the fifth tribe.
hang on though, because there's a problem with just saying tribal. Yes, tribal is a deck type, but there are types within tribal.
There's
I
fucking
never
like
said tribal is a deck type. I said there's the 4 tribes: overworld, underworld, lizard,
5
and insects. I don't know what the 5th one is because I haven't.
Marillions are the Cthulhu ones.
Okay, well, I think
All right.
Listen,
think,
alternatively, what archetype am I gonna look at and go? But are they single though?
Just look up interest. Just look up interest.
Okay, everyone calm down for a second. Interest, INTRESS from
Also,
Chaotic.
it's funny if you watch the opening of season 1 of Chaotic. There's literally just a shot where it hangs on interest, trying to look sexy for about 6 seconds. Like that, she's just there to look pretty.
There's also Takinam, who's the underworld like demon lady, and
Yeah.
she put ideas in my head as a kid for gender. So,
Because like,
Someone,
you know what?
Someone
I
pointed.
actually have to jump off of what Bonnie said quick. So,
yeah.
gender discovery stories are always fascinating. I've got one that I think beats all the others. Not for me
Alright.
specifically, but one that I've heard, okay?
Alright,
Yeah,
what is it?
sorry.
Someone had a gender awakening because of Bon Clay from One Piece.
I can understand it.
And I was like, oh, you like knew what you were about the moment you saw that. There was no questioning it.
You knew. You knew.
I don't know who or what that is.
Just look up Mr. 2 Bond Clay One Piece. You'll figure it out.
What the Mr. What?
Mr.
Mr.
2.
2
The
Bond
number.
Clay.
Mr. 2 Bon Clay. Mr.
You look
2
at him.
Bon Clay. This is
That is our goat, and I will not listen to any slander.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
no,
going
Bon
to
Clay's the
slander,
goat.
I'm just okay. Is it wrong to say my immediate stereotype is this is the gayest man alive?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he is the gayest man alive.
That is the entire
Besides
point.
Don Flamenco.
No, he's
Don-
way gayer than Doflamingo.
The problem is Doflamingo is heterosexual, but like in a toxic way.
I see. I was like, when I saw Dom Flamenco or whatever, my brain is like, he's either the straightest man alive or the gayest man alive.
He's the
and there's
straightest
no
man
in between.
alive.
He's the
Sadly.
straightest man alive to the point he raped people.
All right.
That
All right.
listen. That's maybe a step too far for Twitch.
All right. I mean, I will say this. Me and my brother did just make a joke like that when we did play Squadra, because we saw the enemy team and we were playing the most broken characters.
No,
and the words
I
that
get
came
that.
out-
Just it's a
we
case
didn't
of.
say we didn't say that word. We said the more tame word version of it. We were just like, oh god, we are going to molest them.
All right.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, it's a case of like, hey, that's not the vibe here.
I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll stop.
Okay, chaotic. Oh,
Yeah, I was trying to say. Someone pointed out if you watch the first season, the only time I keep forgetting Takinam walks or acts sexy at all is when she's being piloted by sweaty nerds.
because basically everyone in chaotic is sweaty nerds.
I know, but that's just the funny thing. Like when you actually meet Takinam, she doesn't walk sexily like that at all, or sway her hair.
He just
back.
kind of fucking stomps. That's it.
Yeah, that's the funny part. It's just like all the sweaty nerd guys are the ones who walk and act all sexy as her. That's
That's actually a known like online phenomenon though. Did you know that?
what?
That the avatar will often influence a player's like gender presentation online. Like there's a reason that even if you are like, you know, AMAB in real life, I guess just identify as male is more accurate. Like self-identified as male on a form, if you make a female avatar in an MMO and online world, you're more likely to pick stereotypical feminine roles like healing.
I'm dying.
I see. I think I have a little bit of the opposite. I like my women big, muscular, naked, and with a giant axe.
Oh. Anyway, sorry.
Moving on.
Like,
I'm good.
You okay?
you good?
Right?
Bonnie,
I
you
almost
good?
died.
Don't do that. You just debuted.
I haven't debuted yet. Once I get the 1 point.
Oh,
then
right.
it'll be a debut.
Sorry, I have a weird, like, strict definition of debut because I considered myself debuted, like, when I went live the first time.
Yeah.
For me, it's like
Alright.
once I get this thing, I'm like, we're good.
No,
Okay,
like, I
so-
totally get it. It's just, like, I forget that some people aren't going through my same story, you know?
Alright, Sky, you continue. I'm gonna be right back.
All right. So basically, we'll get to Ruby later because we're gonna pick a creature Ruby like the deck around it. There's no other There's no other way to really do it except I like X creature or I like X attribute of creatures.
Oh, so,
I-
you
it's
know,
not
like Digica to a degree. Or,
Wait,
you know...
wait.
Kind of.
Why don't
I
I
like
pull up
this.
why don't I pull up a picture of interest and just send it to Ruby to see
It's,
like what I'm
I'll
talking about?
get to it later.
We can show them later. I'm trying to do a thing. All right.
Alright.
So basically, but how chaotic works? There's a few formats. There's 6-on-6. You pick 6 creatures. They pick 6 creatures. 3-on-3, 1-on-1, and 10-on-10. Most people pick the default format has been 6-on-6.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
you
10-on-10
pick
though.
6 creatures. The problem with 10-on-10 is
Last too
it
long?
opened up to one last too long. 2, it opened up a bunch of possibilities for abilities to get abused, and it wasn't very fun.
Okay. But big number.
So the problem is each of your units have abilities they can cast outside of battle. Some of them will.
Oh, so you've
And
got the
because of
chain of
that-
activations. Got it.
Not even. I'll explain it in a bit. I'll explain it in a bit when we get to actual gameplay. So you bring your 6 creatures. You give each of them a battle gear. They have this as long. They have this for the entire game unless there's an ability that otherwise removes it from them.
Okay.
Battle gear is just. All right. So this one right
Basically,
here.
to
Scouts
put it
monoc-
into put it into Magic turns, they all come in equipped, basically.
I'll come in and equip. So this one, Scout's Monocular. Equipped
Yes.
creature gains 5 energy and 15 wisdom. So they gain 5 energy, which is their health, and wisdom, which is one of their stat checks.
They're
Each
what?
creature
Sorry, you
gets-
cut out a little bit at the end.
And in the show, the binoculars essentially reveals hidden foes.
That's a different. That's a
No,
different thing.
no, no. That's a
spectral
different piece
viewer.
of battle gear. That's a different thing.
Oh, my bad.
Need me to
Each
take over?
creature gets stats. They have courage, power, wisdom, and speed. It's used for stat checks. We'll get to
challenges.
why that matters later.
I mean
They
this
also
so
have-
genuinely. This is like a weird and really cool middle ground between a war game and a card game.
It's a.
No,
it is.
exactly.
It's exactly
It
that, actually.
genuinely is. This is a war game with trading cards. And then every creature will have a number of magician counters. Basically, it's spells.
Yeah, no,
you
it's
can
spells,
use
but we
magician
can't call
counters.
it spells.
It took me a stupidly long time to realize music is just magic and music put together.
Yeah, in the show, whenever a character would cast music, a little ditty would play.
Yeah, like a little
It was
jingle
like-
that you can associate with the archetype. Yeah, no, that's I get
Well,
it.
the-
Yeah.
Not the archetype, but like the
And-
song itself, like
The song
spell.
playing.
Like literally,
Like, our-
literally, if you're a smart enough player, if you can hear the song without knowing what spell, without
Dun,
hearing
dun,
them say
dun,
what spell is being
Yeah.
played.
So to kind of play into that, all of the music cards are named after musical related things. So Defender's Song, Minor Flourish, Void Dirge, Melody
Dude,
of the
this
Meek,
sounds sick as hell.
Canon of
Yeah.
Casualty. No, it is.
Discord
It's
of Disarming, yeah.
Yeah, Discord of Disarming. That was something they fucking loved using in the show because Discord of Disarming
Destroys
got rid
battle
of the
gear.
opponent's battle gear.
I'm kind of embarrassed that I never got into chaotic now, and I'm really excited to do this
I
in the
was
future.
on that shit day. Okay, not day one, but once I got my first pack, I was like, I'm on this shit.
Yeah. So to add to it, so it's kind of low res here, but you see the little like
Oh, let me tab out,
squiggles next to
yes.
like, yeah, the little squiggles next to like the bar that says music generic, like on the card at the top of the text box.
Yes.
I'm gonna send an image so that way she can see the little.
I
So
can get
that
it
is-
roughly.
That is the in-universe music scale. You can translate that and get the actual notes.
And what's even cooler is that for a while, when 4Kids still had chaotic, you could input like I think it was just the first set, sadly, but the first chaotic cards and just like put the note scale in, and it would play the song like full
So
orchestra, all that
cool.
shit.
Yep. Yeah. So we have the stats, we have music counters. Music counters can be used for music or abilities. So right here, VDOV, you see the little music counter logo. That means you can expend a music counter
Like,
ability.
genuinely, name is the only issue I have with this so far. Everything else I like about it.
What
It's-
chaotic is not a good name?
No, music.
Oh yeah.
I think it's.
They
cute.
wanted magic music.
They did a portmanteau,
So-
and I get why. It's not vibing.
Yeah. So before the battle begins, you build the deck, obviously. Because I don't know how it worked in tournaments, but this is what happens. You build the creatures up. You pick one music equal to the amount of creatures you have total. So if it was 10 on 10, you'd get 10 music.
Hey Sky.
Yep.
Can I
Yeah.
Can I give like also some other bits of the chaotic TCG if that's all right? Like,
Let me
bits-
finish explaining deck. Let me finish explaining deck building, and then we can get there.
Yeah, like admittedly, I totally get like have like a bracket though, so that you can take turns. You know.
Yeah. So attacks. The way attacks work is there's a set default I'm not gonna get into attack point values. Whole
Build
other
costs.
situation. Yeah, we're not gonna get into build costs. Basically, you just need to have attacks in the deck. That is mandatory. It must equal 20. There's a build cost for it. We'll get into that later. That's not terribly important at the moment. So there's a base damage amount, and that's the big text box in the left corner. And there's additional damage you can deal if your creature has that element. So for Rust Toxic, it deals
It's
0
your stab,
damage.
basically.
Yeah, as a base. Yeah, it's stab as a base, but if you have water, you do 5 for each.
Because I
On-
kind of like that as I'm sorry. I know that you're
No, go ahead.
explaining. I'm also analyzing genuinely and not just listening passively, so I start to have
Yeah.
opinions.
Yeah, so Rust Toxic
No,
here,
no, you're
for
good. Go ahead.
example.
Because I actually kind of like that as a way to say, hey, anyone can use this, but some guys are just going to use it better, which allows for you to tack anything in if it's good. You know, like, it has to be worth
Yeah.
it.
No, exactly. Then nearly every attack has abilities or checks out on them. So for
Checks and
Shadow Strike,
challenges.
yep. So on Shadow Strike here, challenge, courage 15, deal 10 damage. What that means is
If you meet the
challenge is if
threshold?
you have if your threshold is 15 points higher than the opponent's.
Oh, that's
So if I have-
interesting.
If
And
I
then there's
have
the
15
checks.
Yeah, if I have 15 more courage points than my opponent, I get that ability. And then yeah,
So
there's check.
Show like
check is just yeah,
show
mind
the
strike.
mind strike one.
Yeah. Yeah, check. If my creature has 70 wisdom, I deal extra 5. I have 30, 50, and 70, I deal 5 for each of those. So the more powerful your wisdom stat, the more damage you get to deal.
Yeah, so, like, obviously it means a mirror match is going to, you know, be struggle city, you know.
Yeah.
But it does mean that, like, you can play into your archetype's strengths and cover their weaknesses.
Yeah, and that's also where Chaotic has a lot of trying to manipulate and deal with stats. So, Realm, Courage 5. This creature gains support Courage 5. This creature gains 5 Courage for each adjacent overworlder you control.
Realm looks like... He looks familiar.
He's a critter.
He is. And then we finally have the options. These are when combat initiates, you flip over the top card of the location deck. And then it basically give an initiative, which is determined
By wisdom.
attack. Yeah. Well, no, I forget what initiative does. as a
Initiative
mechanic.
determines who goes first.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, it really is a war
initiative-
game.
Yeah, initiative. Whoever has the higher wisdom goes first, and then as a bonus, every worlder gains 10 energy. Which you look
It's
at
just an
that, we're all
example.
overworlders. Yeah.
Some of these cards get fucking crazy to the point the Chaotic Discord has put out a ban list, but we'll get into that.
No, that makes
Yeah,
sense, honestly, with a game like this.
Yeah, and the reason I'm using Portal to pair him is this is basically a starter deck. This is to explain mechanics, not the higher end of the game. Because
Chaotic
explaining
Discord
that,
also does that.
yeah, trying to explain freaking Mepetian War Beast is like me explaining rock.
Yeah, Mepetian War Beast, there's also some other shit. Like, some of the Marillion decks get really complicated, where it's like, hey, I hope you're keeping track of every intricacy in the battle.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Statement Bonnie wanted to make.
Yes.
I remember she wanted to bring something up.
Shit. Honestly, you've said pretty much a lot of the things that I wanted to say. But,
sorry. Yeah.
with the attacks, you didn't want to go over build costs, but basically the only thing stopping you from using, like, just putting in the strongest attacks in the game into your deck is the build cost. 20 under 20, like Sky said.
Yeah.
You have the deck of attack
Yes.
cards that are 20, and you have to make sure that build cost is better. So if you're having put in like a 3 in the deck, you have to put a bunch of zeros in as well.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's
So
it's also a TCG, so resource management is very important. Like, I get it.
yeah, so right here we can kind of make that quick example. So the way attack cards work, you get 2 in your hand. You deck between those 2. You put whenever you use an attack, you put it in a discard pile. When you run out of a deck, you shuffle the deck back into the attack deck.
Right.
So Reverberate is worth 0 points. Flash Kick is worth 1. I think the single most expensive attack was Almageddon, and it was 5.
Okay.
There's some other attacks that are like crazy.
Yeah, no, they are, and they all have like a unique modifier that'll say like you can only have one copy of this card per turn.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's like some other abilities like Unique, which means you can only have 1 copy. Loyal, which means you can only use this in single tribe decks.
That's that. Hey, are you
Or-
guys good with me raiding out? Because my throat hurts.
No,
It's okay.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so let's see who's out here. You know what? Phaedra's playing Goblin Cleanup. That could be fun.
I'm probably also gonna head off.
Well,
Nice.
oh, I'm in Sky's chat. I should not be raid browsing in Sky's chat.
Yeah, no, please don't raid me out. I still want to go like another 30 minutes and explain combat.
But yeah,
I'm probably gonna head off myself as well. 'Cause
yeah,
I'm
no,
tired.
Bonnie, I will show you how to do the thing I'm talking about for cleanup. It will genuinely be a useful tool for later.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you over to Phaedra. Phaedra will take care of you guys. I'll have my schedule up tomorrow. Take care, and see ya.
Bye-bye. So, combat. How it works is when it is your turn, you can first you select a creature you want to attack.